like 40 vitality like I did.
Oh wow, that's a lot of vitality.
Fire Emblem, welcome to the stream, everybody.
Welcome to Dark Souls 3.
Welcome to Dark Souls 3, the video game.
Yo.
I can't remember if we watched the opening last time or not, but last time we took over Tharcia and we're just kind of rolling into the next country because that's what we do.
Isn't it Thracia?
I'm going to pronounce words how I want to pronounce words, and nobody could stop me.
Fair.
Here's this country. Apparently nobody lives here. I don't know. There's no, like, ruling group of people. I guess it's like supposed to be like a merchant republic, but everybody you fight here is just, like, empire people. It's strange.
So if it's basically a shit country with nobody in it, why are we invading it?
Because it's a faster way to get back to Granbell, which is our ultimate goal.
Oh, so it's literally just a pit stop.
Yeah, pretty much. But there's plot that happens in this chapter.
Child hunts.
Oh hey, the child hunts are still continuing.
Yeah, of course. Gotta get all those children to sacrifice them to the Dark God. Well, we stopped some of the child hunts, but I mean, there's other countries that have child hunts.
Of course.
Also, we apparently capture a castle, but we don't get to see that happening. That'd be pretty cool, though, if you had a chapter where you started out without a castle and you just went and captured one, and that became your home base.
I wonder if if that's just not even possible with the way their whole system is set up.
That's probably the reason why.
Yeah. Oh.
So there's some children. I forget who we're giving the levels to, but we'll give them to somebody. It's always a thing you want to hear your boyfriend say.
Wait, that's a dude?
Yeah.
I also made this.
Every time this guy shows up, that's a dude?
He's not joking. I literally said that same thing, I think.
So does Ryza and Duck in the past.
Oh, I see.
It's been 12 days since my last stream.
It's been a long time ago.
Fair enough.
Plus, I think that about like every character in this generation.
Look, man, it's the 90s. There is this lady who looks very clearly evil. And also she was in the last gen as just like a rando mercenary boss that we killed.
Maybe she survived and became queen.
Well, evidently.
Suppose, I mean, but probably not. Also, she's got different holy blood than,
okay. Also, so is there a character named Ishtar and this girl named Ishtar?
Yeah, we already killed Ishtar, though.
Okay.
We did?
I
Yeah.
must have missed that.
He was in between us and Lancer during chapter 8.
I wasn't around for that one. No.
7.
Was I?
No, I don't think so.
I've missed a bunch of these because I'm usually sleeping at this time.
But you vaguely know the plot of Fire Emblem 4, right?
Yeah, I mean, close enough.
Good enough.
It's no big deal. I don't know, like, any of the second-gen characters, but I'm guessing none of them are really that important.
Hey.
Other than, like, Leaf.
Arthur.
I don't know who Arthur is.
Arthur, holder of Hulseti.
Oh, right, that one. Yeah. I mean, I know Hulseti. The body attached to it is kind of irrelevant, really.
Hey man, Livin does
Man,
things
that dude
sometimes.
really isn't a fan of the child hunts.
Well, he's more of like, this is boring, I don't really want to do this. But when he's like...
I mean, children don't even fight back. What's even the point?
Yeah. But then the guy's like, your job and also life is on the line. He's like, oh, alright, fine.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Guess I'll murder some children if I
I
have
saw
to.
that exact conversation somewhere else, somewhen else.
Is
Maybe
it
it
a
was,
heart-shaped mountain?
it was 12 chapters ago. Oh yeah, here's Julia getting kidnapped.
Wait, I saw this too. Wait, did you do a private stream of this
No.
chapter at some point?
I probably played this opening at the opening or at the end of my last stream.
Oh, that's right. I was there for your last stream, wasn't I? Okay. I thought this seemed really fucking familiar. Okay. Oh, that was the last stream, the 72-headed Hydra?
Yeah.
I remember now. That's right.
Alright, so like every time, I've got a save state at the start after doing all the things. And this time, hope you guys are ready because we have so many people to promote.
Ooh, baby.
So let's just get to it.
I love stats.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I want to be promoted.
Yeah.
I still love they give you the option to say no.
Yeah, well, you know. If you don't want to have good stats and stuff.
Maybe you want to make the game harder for yourself.
If you're doing a no promotion run.
Wait, is Hero the pre-promotion class?
No, Hero is the weapon that she has. The Hero
Oh.
Lance.
Right. I forgot that every other weapon in this game is called Hero.
Every other weapon. Is Tinny ready to promote? Yeah, she is. Alright, so when Tinny's brother promoted, he got a horse. And also, he got to have Halseti, which shows who the favorite in this family was by a fair margin. Because when Tinny promotes, she gets swords.
That's a fairly lateral move, but sure.
Swords with her 3 strength.
That's unfortunate.
She could use magic swords, but the thing is that she could also just use magic.
Yeah.
And she's only got a C rank in swords. She also gets staffs, which is appreciable.
It's beast staffs too, so that seems actually pretty okay. It's not like you have to grind for them.
Yeah.
Sniper.
Sniper. Fowl's gonna be good no matter what, because he's got a holy weapon.
Ichival.
They call it something else in Awakening.
Yeah, they probably do. They call everything something different.
They call it Ufel.
I'm gonna look that up.
There's a page on Siren's Forest that just has all the like official names for stuff. Altena came in at like level 18 or something, so she was pretty easy to get to promotion. Now she gets to be a Dragon Master.
And she looks completely identical.
The dragon's got a hat now.
Wait, wasn't she the one in the 2 chapters ago who was kinda against the whole genocide thing?
Yeah. Now she's on our side.
Must have missed a chapter.
Yeah, we went to the south of the country we were in that previous 2 chapters ago and took that over. And she joined our side and we killed her dad and her brother, but her brother got away. It's a great time all around.
I choose to believe that weapon says mistletoe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a pretty good sword. It's no mistletoe with 2 ends, but you know, you can't have everything in life. Not everybody can be Odin Dark, excuse me.
Odin Dark.
Yeah.
All caps.
He's an incredibly good and powerful character.
No,
Oh, Nana can promote. We get to finally see what a female paladin can do,
ooh.
which is pretty much the same as a male paladin, but also stabs. But or a male paladin with stabs.
Wait, why do troubadours even get horses? Aren't troubadours basically just bards?
Yeah, that's basically how the series has always gone. Is troubadours have got horses and they ride around on them, do horse-related things. She's got 6 magic.
Nice.
That's not good. That's a bad amount of magic to have. Oh yeah, she got married to her cousin. I don't know if that happened last chapter or not. I don't really remember anything that's happened in this game.
Fair.
So you're still doing the maximum incest run, are you?
Of course. So for that, these two, her and Lester, are cousins of these two. So I'll be trying to get them married. But I think, yeah, Patty married Shannon, so that's one incest mark to cross off that we can't do.
Nice.
But oh well. Also, we got Leaf this incredibly powerful staff called the Rescue Staff, and we'll be showing off what that does later.
Can he use that?
Yeah, he's got A ranks and everything,
Oh, okay.
except for light magic.
Oh, that's right. He's a Master Knight. That's
Yeah.
right.
So something we need for later in this chapter, we need Sadie to get 1 point of magic by leveling up, and then for him to get 20,000 gold. So I'm not really sure how we're gonna do that, but we'll figure out a way.
What for?
It's a secret.
Oh, okay.
I think no, Self did not hit level 30 yet. He's not achieved maximum power. I think one of these guys has got a sleep staff. Yeah, this guy and this. No, not this guy. This guy. It's good to know what your enemies can do to you. Hell.
Nah, just rush in blindly. That's what I always do.
So I believe Hell sets your hit points to 1 if it hits.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's-
that classic RPG spell.
Yeah. Classic RPG spell, Hell.
Nah, I just mean the reduce your HP to 1 move.
Yeah, always powerful. I don't know.
So I guess that means we're close to the end then?
Yeah, this is the second to last chapter.
Oh.
And it's a filler chapter.
It's not filler. I mean, it's sort of filler, but it's not filler.
So you say.
Wait, I thought there was supposed to be a 3rd generation?
No. There was going to be a 3rd generation, but that got like cut early in development or something.
Oh.
And in the 3rd generation, you were going to have the parents come back and fight with the kids. But that never
Wouldn't
worked
the parents be like 80 by then?
Well, no, because I think 3rd generation is more just like a 3rd section to the game. And let's say like another
generational gap.
yeah. Trying to figure out who can actually come out here and fight and not die to these people.
Oh, so they're actually powerful then?
Well, magic is always going to beat up people who can't immediately kill people using it. Plus the sleep staffs might put my guys to sleep. Maybe I should have gave Seti this, but I probably wouldn't have been able to get it onto him. Oh well. Let's see, how far can Lean move?
Oh hey, it's on starter.
Yes, the most important character in the game. And also Arden's son, who may or may not be allowed to leave the castle.
Whatever, nobody likes him anyway.
Wow. Harsh. But true.
It's true though.
Alright. I just want to send out people who I know can actually fight here.
Pish posh. So just send out everybody.
Nah, I don't want people to die. Also, at some point, Lana got, like, the ability to fight by promoting, and she's actually pretty good. She's got 21 magic and 55 evade, so... Like,
That's not bad.
she doesn't have pursuit though, so she's not like the greatest, but she can fight.
She's got 50 HP, so she can actually take a hit.
Wow, really? She's got 50. Holy shit. She's also buff as hell, but she can't use any strength weapons, so...
That's unfortunate. Oh man, if this were the FEIV patch, you'd have been able to dance for 4 people, or 3, I guess. That's
Yeah.
what this might be.
But, I can just dance for 4 people in this game anyway.
Is that
Yeah, all 4 people are
yes.
under.
right? I forgot that that's actually how it worked. I forgot that they did that before the herons.
Yeah, only some of the herons could do that.
Yeah.
So it looks like forests give you a movement penalty.
Yeah, it's harder to move through forests than, like, not forests.
I suppose that makes sense.
I think if it works like other Fire Emblems, mounted units get a harsher penalty.
Probably, but this is Fire Emblem 4, in which
Yeah, that's true.
mounted units are the gods, of which all units aspire to be.
But yeah, if it's like other Fire Emblems, then like foot units have to spend 2 movement to get through a forest tile, and mounted units need to spend 3.
Alright, who else can fight? Oh yeah, Ares is probably pretty good at fighting. But I can't get to anybody, so it's a shame. But I can just put him over here and he'll probably survive.
Probably.
Maybe we'll give Delmond some levels. He very desperately needs them to be able to contribute ever again. Johnny also needs some levels, but just a couple.
Yahalva.
He'd be a lot better if he was promoted. Because then he gets bows. Lester's pretty close to promoting. We got a chance with him.
The man from Peru must also get a chance.
Is there any conversations? Those are kind of important. Leaf and Altana, Shannon and Celeb, Favel and Lana. Okay.
Are there any hot secret conversations that give you mad loot?
Oh wait, why is Lester at 1 hit point? Alright, well,
He got dark magic held.
No, because he didn't fight anybody yet. Oh, I guess he died in the arena.
Yeah, that probably happened.
Probably checked to make sure the rest of my units have hit points before I send them out.
Strategies for chums. Just barge straight in.
Man, Fee's so weak.
Fee is such a sad name to have.
Why?
It's an okay name. She's got 10 strength.
Well,
How many strength?
That's.
Lana has 11 strength.
She's a powerful priestess.
She is. Too powerful, perhaps.
Ah.
You know you're weak when you have.
Who's she the descendant of again?
Ardeen. The cleric that we got on the first chapter, or the chapter 1.
The one that's related to the pirate, right?
Yes. The twin sister of the pirate woman.
I'm glad you suffixed it with Moon.
Does remind me of when I was playing what's it called? Path of Radiance, and my Ike just refused to gain any strength at all. And
That's the worst.
I remember you bitching about that run.
Oh yeah, I remember that too. That was a long time ago.
it was a really good run because my Eliana had more strength than my Ike.
I remember that well.
And then I got to a level, like the level after Ike promotes, and he could finally gain levels again, and I set him into battle, and on his first level he gained strength, and I just turned the game off and stopped playing.
The end of an era.
Yeah. What's even the point? Alright, hopefully they go for people on woods, because they'll be harder to murder. Shannon getting those very important Astra procs.
Yeah, isn't she the daughter of what's her face?
Shannon's a man.
Yeah, naturally.
Yeah.
This game.
Shannon's a good name for a guy. Maybe I'll name my next Dark Souls character after the Shannon.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
like
Shannon
a boy
with
named
an
Sue.
It's Shannon with an A, not Shannon with an O. That makes it masculine.
No, it doesn't.
Sure, let's go with that.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, it does. In Brazilian.
In most Latin languages, A is feminine.
Fight me, nerd.
I will. Let's launch up. So I'll play. I'll
Shit,
play you in another window while playing this game.
In fact, wouldn't in Brazilian the O be the masculine one?
Yeah. Well,
So
I don't know.
Shannon
about
with
it.
an O would be the guy name,
Hey,
and Shannon with an A would be the girl name. So this Shannon is obviously
hold on, my
a guy with a troubled childhood.
my point was not as well researched as I thought it was.
So the cavalry here are not using their full movement.
Yeah, they got us the information.
Well, yeah, but they're also not using their full movement because it's kind of like whatever. The kids will still be there if we get there tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Then we'll kill them.
I'm glad these pirates don't even have ships.
Yeah, well, that's not how pirates work. Don't you know? Pirates just walk on the water.
Well, I assume they're swimming at least.
Have you seen how fucking buff their arms are? They just swim.
No, they don't swim because when you attack them, they just stand on the water.
Well...
Dude, this guy's got the dodge.
Got really buff lungs. They float really good. I don't know.
Okay, the question is, who has my recover staff? Or restore? Okay, good. My good friend Ulster. Oh, nice Astra proc.
Who doesn't have Astra at this point?
All of my units except for 3 of them.
Huh.
Nice level up. Those stats are pretty high all around the board. Alright, Johnny, get a kill.
Yes, of course he's a forest.
Yeah. Just the whole thing.
I bet he'd pair well with Leaf.
I bet they hate each other.
Probably don't even know each other.
Tragic.
No, I imagine Leaf would probably know Forest, but Forest probably never heard of Leaf.
No!
That's the kind of relationship they have.
Leaf is like a prince.
Nobody knows Leaf. He's like the shit-tier bottom prince.
He's a really good prince.
He's like the 4th son at least.
He's good. Don't make
He
fun
got
of.
his own game.
Yeah, he's an important character.
I refuse to believe it.
I just wait till I stream that game. Damn it, Shannon. This is not what I wanted.
Yes, a dark bishop.
Yes, the classic RPG thing of an evil bishop.
It's like when you're playing chess and you're playing black.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly. Perfect.
Sure.
Perfect
Let's
analogy.
go with that.
Nice. One round, this guy. See ya.
Powerful. I'm not used to, like, one-shotting people. Unless it's, like, Charlotte with a Berserker axe. But that... I don't like using that.
Why not? Charlotte owns.
That's true. Charlotte does own.
Who?
She's in the newest
Fates?
part. Yeah,
Is she in the Noir part?
yeah.
Yeah.
You know that because she's a good unit.
I know
Yeah.
it mostly because the name isn't Japanese, you know.
Yeah. That's the other part.
Yeah, Fates makes it very easy to nice level. Might be capped on like all of his stats. In fact, he's probably capped on all of his stats. But yeah, Charlotte's good. Maybe not as a unit, but as a person, she's excellent.
That's true. Very accurate.
If you
To heal?
if you feed her kills, she can be okay. But she kind of comes in at a point where she's made out of paper, and also everybody else is not made out of paper.
That's true. I'm stuck using her on my playthrough because all of my units are made out of paper, so she actually has HP. And it's like, well, alright, I guess you're a tank. De facto.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like she's unusable by any measure. I'm using her on Lunatic. Or, I don't know if I can really say that I'm still playing Lunatic since I haven't played it in like a couple months at this point, honestly.
Well,
That's quite a bit of staff EXP.
Yeah. Did she get another point of strength?
Yes.
She did. Nice.
Sick.
buffest priestess.
If only this was Radiant Dawn and you could smack people with your staves.
If only this was Dark Souls, and being a priest means that you're actually just a really buff dude with a mace.
I remember doing a priest run of Dark Souls 1 once, just to use whatever this weird ass lion hammer was called.
There are good priest weapons in Dark Souls 1, like the Crescent Axe.
Yeah, there are, but I wanted to use the big fuck off lion head hammer. I don't think it was actually worth it in the end,
Lion
but important
head
part is I
hammer.
could dual wield it, like two-handed, I mean.
I'm trying to think of what you're even talking about, but I don't know.
Are you
It's
sure it was...
somewhere in the graveyard of the forest of the giants.
Oh, okay, now I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Leroy's hammer.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, okay.
Good old Leroy.
Paladin Leroy.
Not as good as Tarkus, but, I mean, really,
Well.
who can be?
Yeah, really, come on, that's
Tarkus,
not
who
fair.
canonically died by falling from rafters.
Powerful. Truly, the most Dark Souls of all characters.
He could only be felled by himself.
By gravity itself.
Question, what is your... Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Even her class is queen.
Yeah, she's a sort of queen. She's Bloom's wife, but Bloom's dead and has no power, and there's no way that their family gets to keep, like, their nobility. Well, these guys have fucked up their formation,
Can't believe it.
proving they're the worst at child hunting.
hating guy is really fucking this up.
Yeah,
He's really not putting his heart into this child hunting business.
can't believe the guy's not a fan of child hunting.
It's a national pastime. What a weirdo.
I mean, really it is. Alright, there is... Alright, so for our secondary goal of this chapter of getting SETI to 20,000 gold, there's another way. He needs a magic ring, which Tinny has right now. And it would cost 20,000 gold to purchase it. But also, this castle right here gives one out. But after I capture this castle down here, I'm going to need to go over to this area and go up here. And I kind of need SETI there, like, at that time to do that. So, not really sure what I'm going to do, but I'll figure something out.
That sounds convoluted as all hell.
I'm really a big fan of convoluted things, as you'll find later in this chapter. Where is Leaf? There he is.
I'm gonna be quite honest, all these units kinda blend together for me, like they all look identical.
Wow, can't believe you'd say something like that.
I'm seriously not sure how you keep them apart.
To be fair, you're also looking at a very small screen.
Yeah. So that's the rescue staff. You pick somebody up, and then you put them down next to you. And if they haven't taken their move yet, then you get to move them afterwards. And that's the speedrun strat for this game, is have Leaf run ahead, and then...
What's up, Noxzone?
Welcome, Noxzone. Have Leaf run ahead, and then pull Cellip forward, and then continue moving on.
I can't see what Noxzone said because your OBS is covering his message.
Boo. Alright, there we go. That very important message from Noxzone is now visible.
Hello, Noxzone. I can see that you are finally here now.
I mean, no, I have 2 message boxes open. I will know that's nice. But I have one to spam the channel with. What? I'm not even a mod on your channel?
Yeah. Oh,
Jesus.
Only one man may be my mod.
At a time.
No, just one man. If Noxzone is dead, then my channel is a lawless place.
Well, I suppose he gets to live then.
Corporal can...
Hey, it's
cast magic.
Martin's shitty child.
Yeah.
Huh.
Patty needs hit points. Corporal needs XP. It's a good exchange.
Equivalent exchange. Does Patty have 19 HP?
She's got 33 max.
Oh, okay.
She's also level 5.
Ugh.
She's not good.
Hmm.
Unlike her father do.
Two is not her father.
He's basically her father.
Who's her father? Oh, Finn is her father.
Ugh. How did that even happen?
Accidentally.
I see.
But Nox, you missed my stream last night. So, kinda shirking your duty already.
Yeah, well, he knows that I'm needed. He's needed here. Also that I'm needed here.
Well, yeah, it would be kind of difficult to stream this without you.
Just a black screen where two guys are talking to each other.
Well, we could probably do that. We could probably do an entire stream of talking about Forbidden Scrollery.
Forbidden Scrollery is good.
Yeah, there's a new chapter coming out soon.
Yes, on the 26th, which I know because that's the same day that the Hearthstone expansion is coming out.
Then we're finally going to get an update on the 3 fairies.
Also, yeah, that
Technically 4 by now.
Well, the 3 fairies and also Clown Piece, who's there.
Clown Piece isn't a fairy.
She is. She's very specifically a fairy.
A lampart, I think, is a word.
Yeah, she's one of those things.
A lamprey.
Yeah, she's a fish. That's right.
Of course.
Fairy, fish. What's the difference?
A couple things.
It's all semantics, really.
Alright, here's a queen. We killed her son and her husband.
Yokumo Uresenai.
So it's almost like she has a justified grudge against us, and we're basically just being kind of douchebags right now. It's chapter 10.
Yes, it's chapter 10. We are kind of just moving through this country that's full of Imperial people. Let's get a conversation going.
Talk.
Yeah, conversation.
I love words.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, she's tough. She's got like
12 strike,
strength.
50
Poor
hit
children.
points.
She's also not a fan of child hunts. How terrible.
Maybe she should get together with that other guy and not her cousin. I won't allow that.
But yeah, isn't Forbidden Scrollery right now in the middle of this kinda Tengu Tanuki information war?
Yeah, the Shadow War.
It's finally starting.
Fucking yokai Illuminati.
Didn't Zoon even say he's taking like his Forbidden Scrollery into a new different direction for this stuff?
I didn't hear about that, but I mean, I think that was clear just from the way he was, like, what all he's done with it. I mean,
he's clearly setting stuff up, but I mean, he was also setting stuff up for like, what's it called? Wild and Horned Hermit, but
To be fair, I think part of the reason why it feels like that hasn't gone anywhere is because we haven't gotten an update for that in like a year.
Has it seriously been that long?
Or something like that. We haven't gotten a new chapter.
I mean, another problem is also that Wild on Horned Hermit is like bi-monthly instead of monthly.
Plus, I mean, the problem really is that nobody translates it.
I mean, Klaus does whenever he's out of Forbidden Scrollery, so...
Yeah, I mean, he's finally caught up with Forbidden Scrollery too, so I guess we might get it.
For a couple days at least.
Yeah. But he doesn't seem that motivated is the other thing, though. It's like...
That's a shame.
Oh well. But yeah, I mean, fucking Forbidden Scrollery, like, Reimu's killed 2 people! It's like, what? What's going on?
I mean, the Taken one technically wasn't a person so much as an amalgamation of dead horses.
Wow, yeah, but I mean...
Can you really call that a person?
What is a person if not a ton of dead horses in the body? Words are hard.
They are. I agree.
Speaking of what is a man, that guy was like basically a Dracula, but he got owned really bad.
He was more of a Nosferatu, really. There's important, subtle but big differences.
No, keep the French translation team out. We don't need a unified translation. Well, I mean, really, the English translation team is a well-regimented group because it's
nobody else.
Yeah, because it's just Clark.
He is our translation team.
And that's good.
I mean, he does incredibly great work. I mean, okay, well, I can't really like judge the accuracy and all that kind of stuff, but you know, his English translations read really solidly. So, you know, he's got that going for him.
And you can tell he takes it seriously, considering how fucking slow he is about it, but you know.
Well, I mean, who knows? So long. I don't even know what I'm going to say.
I mean, he's not getting paid for it, so
yeah,
it's
I mean,
exactly like.
Despite my use of expletives, I did not mean to come off as harsh. I love that man and everything he does.
I wonder if there's anybody who does get paid to translate, like, Toho stuff into English. Other than the Fantasy Maiden Wars team, when I slapped down the cash to get 4 translated immediately. Be prepared for it.
I will also donate to your Patreon.
Yeah. My Patreon to get it translated, but you gotta give the money to me.
Seems legit.
These guys are fucking awful at formations.
Well, there's a mountain in the way.
Well, just move up 1. You have the move.
Yeah, the French translation team is strong. They're powerful people.
I don't know if we can defeat them, but we will try.
And unlike the German translation team, which I don't think even exists, like, not even a single person.
Didn't you say you were going to take over the...
No, you guys said it.
No.
I never claimed to.
No, you said you were going to take over the German wiki because it hasn't been updated in ever.
I still think Forbidden Scrollery is a red link on the German wiki.
Rip.
In fact, I think every print work is a red link on the German wiki.
Germans don't read.
Also, we don't translate from Japanese. Rude, and also most of the stuff isn't even translated from Japanese. It's really just copying the English stuff. Sometimes verbatim, untranslated.
To be fair, I mean, that's how most translations go. It's like, it gets translated into one language that everybody can read, and then every other translation is based off of that.
I don't know about that. I think that's actually fairly unusual to do.
Well,
Maybe if less Germans could read English, then this wouldn't be a problem, but...
I guess I'm just used to reading fucking stuff that's been through Japanese, Chinese, English, in that order. Which happens a lot.
Slade does not want to die.
Well, she's the queen.
I just remember, like, playing Final Fantasy X in German, which had this nice problem that, you know, they just took the English voice acting and everything because, you know, fuck actually dubbing it in German. But the translation itself was based on the Japanese original. There's all these weird-ass discrepancies in the terminology, like... in English the summons were called idol or something. Meanwhile, from the Japanese / the German translation would be called like Ian or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like everything had suddenly. It was just confusing. Listening to the voices say one thing and suddenly the subs use a different term.
We killed the queen, and she just was kind of like
Long
goodbye.
live the queen. Yes.
She was not going to stick around to.
Oh, she
murdered.
disappeared?
Yeah, she just teleported out.
God rip the queen.
She'll be back.
Oh, will she actually?
Not in this chapter,
Oh, okay.
but she will be in the final chapter. Basically, everybody we have not killed yet that is in any way related to the plot and isn't just like generic mid-boss, will be back for the final chapter.
Let's see.
I guess she is important then.
She's not really important, she'll be back. Be prepared for it. Coming this spring, 2016. It's not 10 years ago.
That reminds me, did you see the 2006 spring anime thread?
I saw it, but I kinda stopped looking at it.
Yeah, I also did that. I thought it was a cute idea, though. And
I appreciate the idea, it's just, you know... Who has the energy, really?
I mean, I can watch Haruhi again. I'm okay with that.
Hey, another conversation. Wow.
Words.
Yes.
The son of Sir Zigludo.
Yes, son. This is of course a boy.
Yes, they're both boys.
What? I thought the person on the left was a girl. I
No,
thought she was the daughter
that's
of
Shannon.
What's-her-face.
How many times do we need to tell you? Everybody's a boy in this game, just every single character. This game is very progressive for its time. You can get gay married all you want.
What? No,
Well,
no.
actually you can't, but... You won't be able to get that for another 10 games.
I lost my train of thought right now.
Well, yeah, that tends to happen when you're thinking about pretty boys.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
the
this
2006
happens
thread. I was about to say, I can't even keep up with, like, contemporary anime anymore.
Yeah,
Just too much effort.
Me either. Mostly from a lack of trying.
Same, really.
that's a good level.
Yeah, I've decided we're just gonna run Seti over to that village to get the magic ring. He still needs to get a point of magic though, because he needs to have 32 magic to do the thing that I want.
And exactly just that amount. A second point of magic and it would be ruined.
Yes, exactly. Well, I mean,
True, actually?
no. But there are strategies in this game that I could employ where having an extra point of magic would like ruin a plan because you'll kill people instead of just weakening them for other people to get sweet EXP.
I
That's
don't
actually
know,
a-
Blank Flame. I'm actually enjoying, you know, JoJo Part 4, and I'm also kind of watching that Sailor Moon show, mostly out of nostalgia for the old one, but hey.
I will probably wind up watching JoJo, but I haven't started yet.
I don't watch anime.
Well,
I think that basically makes you a terrible person.
I think it actually makes me a responsible adult.
Are you saying
Good one.
that I am not a responsible adult?
I'm saying the difference between a responsible adult and a non-responsible adult is if they watch anime or not.
Harsh but fair.
Alright, so that you get kills so that you can get experience, so that you can get a level up, so you can get magic. He's got like a 50% magic growth, so... if I really need to, I can just spam Fortify to get him those levels that he so desires.
I will be back in like half an hour.
Okay.
right.
Good luck with your donuts.
Thank you, I will.
those half-off donuts.
Probably half off because they're nasty by now.
Yeah, but, you know, what are you gonna do?
I'll stop them.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Good job not getting magic. Oh, hey, this person could actually probably do damage. I didn't show it off because it wasn't particularly relevant, but most of these guys have, like, good weapons and stuff.
I mean, it's the end game after all. They should have. Why the fuck are they taking us anyway? Aren't they supposed to hunt children?
Well, we're in the process of saving the children.
I suppose. Oh, look, there's a village being pillaged right now by some bandit, and they're just kind of letting it be.
Are there children in that village?
Probably.
Well, you don't know that.
Villages tend to have children, in my experience.
Maybe they just send all the children out of the village, or maybe all the children have already been rounded up out of the villages and for the child hunts, and they're all right here. These 6 children are all that's left of all children.
Oh, there's actually children's sprites on the map.
Yeah, you can pick them up and get a level.
Right, that's the mechanic.
Yeah, it's a good mechanic. It's good to have levels. Alright, how are we gonna...
Wait, why aren't you just leveling up Seti or whoever with those children then?
Because he can fight. He doesn't need... Like, I mean,
suppose.
if I want to give levels to, like, Patty, where is she? Patty with her 9 strength and 3 defense, that's probably her best bet.
I'm sorry.
It's okay to sneeze.
Didn't reach for the off button fast enough.
Save her kids, here's the money, sacrifice to the Dark Lord. I mean, really, are we not the bandits?
Combine sport and religion into one activity.
Genius!
This kingdom is gonna go far, I can tell already.
Well, I mean, it already has gone far. It's like conquering all of its neighbors and stuff.
I thought it was us.
But yeah, we're reconquering in the opposite direction. Alright, I want to use Leaf to fight these guys over here, but I can't because, wow, they all have speed rings? It's nasty.
Ah yes, the Rit Squad.
The Rit Squad. Rid us of those children. Yeah, that'll get a kill. Alright. Then Shannon will go out and clear us the path to the other guys, and we'll kill them. It'll be great.
It's a very good time for everybody. So is that one bandit over in the north ever gonna be a problem?
Well, he's gonna probably work his way down to this village. I guess he could go over here to our castle, but I don't think he... No, I don't think he can, because I don't think there's any... Oh, I guess he could go right here. I don't think he will. I have lots of return staff, so if he does, I'll just stop him.
I hope he does.
I would appreciate it.
I meant more like, what if he like destroys a village before you get there? Wouldn't that be marvelly devastating for you?
Well, not for me. I mean, I don't give a shit if a village dies. Doesn't mean anything to me. But, we won't let him, either way. Alright. Arthur is the furthest away, so he needs to get up close, but Ares will go first, because why not?
So wait, now that the queen is gone, are there even any important named characters left on this map?
There's Morgan.
Wait, I thought there was a generic guy.
Yeah, it is. There's also Verdale. Oh, I guess that's where the Red Squad comes from. The third squad. We finally found him. After the Eve Squad and the Vamp Squad, the Red Squad.
Really, after the Eve Squad, nothing compares.
It's true. Alright, these guys
I wonder what the Eve Squad is up to.
probably...
At least the descendants.
They're probably fighting for their country because, there are like revolts happening in other countries. We just don't see them happening. Of course, they
I
could.
assume that gets like elaborated on what this game's name again? Thracia 666.
766, but or 776, but yeah, that's basically you're playing through one of those rebellions, and it doesn't go as well as our current one is going.
What a shame that a guy named after Holzetti doesn't even get this magic book.
He'll get it in 776. Alright. Do I think Nana can kill this guy?
I'm sure she can. I believe in her.
No. She can. Maybe next time, Nana. Alright, the second question is... no, she can't even get to the fight, so... what if I could get in there, but... whatever. I don't like the idea of leaving, no, not you. Archer's alive. I also don't like the idea of leaving this boss alive, since he's got a hero sword. 53
Who doesn't at this point, really?
We could have one more.
Like, they're really kind of devaluing the term hero at this point.
I mean, it's still good to have them. I mean, they're powerful. Finally, a good fight. Thanks. My entire squad's dead. Thanks.
At least it's not a child.
They are children.
But they're like anime children. That's like, you know, where you're like basically an adult at 12. Unlike these other 3-year-old children he's supposed to hunt.
Obviously...
3-year-olds don't really fight back, I find.
It's truly... he's only happy because we have weapons, so,
Yeah.
I mean, if they're like, okay, you gotta go on another child's run, it's like, ah, God, and again? And then they're like, okay, we threw a bunch of swords at their feet, go, and he's like, ah, sweet, a fight, finally!
He's a man with principles, and I can respect that.
I mean, who can't respect a man who's prepared to fight as many babies as it takes, as long as they fight back?
Man, I remember when there used to be sites like you could take a questionnaire to find out how many 3-year-olds you could beat in a fight and all that garbage.
I'd have to feel like I could beat possibly an infinite number of 3-year-olds in a fight. I don't know. I guess like at some point I'd like get tired and be unable to continue fighting. But until
from what I remember, the questionnaire also wanted to know your willingness to, you know, brutally defeat children and all that.
I mean, unless the children have knives, I'm pretty sure I could leave them by themselves. Man, I hope Tinny doesn't die. Oh wait, actually, she's got 73 evade. How do you have that much evade? This is pretty good stats.
I wonder if these dumb questionnaire sites are still being made nowadays.
I wonder if they ever found a satisfactory answer to, how many 3-year-olds could you take in a fight?
You know, let me Google if that site still exists.
Tell me how many 3-year-olds I could take in a fight.
It literally auto-completes to how many 3-year-olds can you take in a fight. Oh, I'm sorry, it's how many 5-year-olds you can realistically take in a fight.
5-year-olds would be more of a challenge. I can respect that. This guy really wants to fight Leaf.
BuzzFeed side? I didn't remember.
Oh no!
BuzzFeed side.
A crit!
Did something happen?
A crit!
Someone died?
Yeah.
Who cares about him? Let's just continue.
He's got the rescue staff.
Who even cares about rescue staffers at this point anymore?
He's also Leaf. He's the best one. Well, there's some excitement for you right at the end of my turn. Finally. A crit to end the turn. Alright, let's play this one better this time. I don't know how, but let's do that. Celeb could probably kill that guy, so he'll go first, or last, or whatever.
Never mind, the BuzzFeed questionnaire is great. How would you describe your physique? Average, carved out of stone, skinny, or dead-esque?
Dead-esque?
Like a dad.
Oh, dead-esque. I'm dead-esque.
Great. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to win this fight? Definitely. The rules don't apply with 5-year-olds. No, you need to draw the line somewhere, and I do exactly with that with 5-year-olds. I don't know, man. Maybe. Depends on how annoying they are. So, yes, no, maybe.
So how many?
Now, just how willing are you to take whatever to take this fight, like? Would you be desperate enough?
True, but, I mean, really... If it's just one 5-year-old, you could probably not really need to fight him, but if it was
I'm sure we'll get to this question soon. The question is just right now, are you willing to do whatever it takes to win this fight? Yes, no, maybe.
I always give 100%.
Definitely then. Oh, this one is a nice question. Have you ever actually beat up a 5-year-old? Yes, no, and I refuse to answer this question.
Does that count when I was 5 years old, or is there like a limit? I don't think I beat up anybody when I was 5 years old, either way, so...
So no then?
Yeah.
Alright. What's your 5-year-old weapon strategy? Stand still and have them come at me one by one using their own flawed attack strategy against them. Swing my arms around like a helicopter, hoping to knock 5-year-olds out in the front line backwards into the other 5-year-olds, thus creating a sort of domino effect with their tiny bodies. Take things as they come, 5-year-olds are unpredictable, or attempt peace.
I would definitely do the lariat, the double lariat, to take them all down.
The helicopter, yes. How many fights have you actually been in? Too many to count, only a few, or never been in a fight?
Only a few.
Oh. Would you describe yourself as a person that can be quote-unquote climbed easily? Absolutely or absolutely not?
Yes, I can be climbed easily. That is a trait that I have.
Unfortunate, but okay. Are you male or female? I am male, I am female, I am male but wearing a protective cap, I'm coming from football pictures, or I do not identify as male or female.
I'm just male, I don't have a cup.
Alright.
I'm not that prepared for this fight.
Do you have any self-defense training? Yes, no, no, because this isn't self-defense, this is all-out war.
Yeah, that one.
Right. If need be, would you be willing to use one of the... What? Would you be willing to use one of the 5-year-olds as an improvised weapon? Just call me Derek Jeter? That's not a defense reference, I understand. Please do not call me Derek Jeter and no.
I don't want to be called Derek Jeter, but you wouldn't need to get to the point where it was necessary. It would be like an immediate thing that I would do in such a situation.
So we would go with the Derek Jeter option then?
Sure, call me Derek Jeter. He plays baseball.
With children. As pets.
Not as far as I'm aware, but maybe.
Alright, what age group do you fall in? 15 to 21, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, or 41 to 90?
Why is this not prepared to tell me at 5 years old how many 5-year-olds I could take in a fight?
You're not even 5 years old.
You don't know
so
that?
Cares? Whatever, I just assume you're 22 to 30.
Yeah.
Ah, you get 37 children.
37?
Yes.
Nice. That's a fair enough amount of children.
Look at you. 37 isn't a number to scoff at. Not at all. You most likely got this whole clobbering little children thing all figured out, and I respect that. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. That's what it means to me. However, I'm pretty sure Aretha Franklin was not talking about clobbering children. Yep.
37's a pretty good number.
Yeah, I'm sure you could do that. I'm proud of you.
I don't think I played this situation any better. I was kind of hoping for a crit. And I had to put Nana out there. This is just all in general a bad situation. I'm willing to try, though, and end my turn and see if somebody dies. And I hope you're all ready to watch that. Alright, whatever. We're not gonna move the rest of these units because if I'm going to die. Please prepare yourself for it.
Yeah, maybe I should go back to watching your stream.
Yeah, maybe. I was glad to figure out how many children I could take in a fight.
The good thing for anybody to know.
Yeah. Hey, going after Oife. Maybe he can survive. Probably not. Nope.
Rip. Back to the reloading screen. Hey, it's Oife. I
Yeah.
forgot him.
Actually, you know what?
I forgot his glorious mustache.
I've got a plan here.
You know, you should reload. I don't want to lose that mustache.
We're not gonna lose the mustache. It's time to show off a feature. See, this is all planned.
Oh, you're resurrecting him?
Yeah, because Seti needs the level anyway, so... He doesn't have the staff. Why doesn't he have the staff? Oh, I gotta use it back in the castle. Okay, he will be revived at the end of this chapter. Trust me, Oifei's not dead. He's just sleeping.
What if you forget?
I won't. Definitely. Oifei will live.
Sure. Let's hope you have a safety, save.
Yeah, I mean,
Safety save.
I can always reload from the start of the chapter. Oh, nice. Sibling crit. Now he just needs to hit and he'll kill. Nope.
What a shame. Oh, it's still going.
A different crit. Just a regular old crit. Is this my destiny to be killed during a child hunt?
He seemed content though, he seems like the warrior type.
Perhaps you shouldn't be content in that situation.
I mean, if it's a choice between dying gloriously in battle or, hunting children, he made
Well,
that.
it's not like he was gonna die hunting with children.
Yeah, but no, I'm just saying he probably prefers dying in battle over, hunting children.
You don't know.
It seems like kind of his priority list, really.
I mean, we know that he's like, hunting children isn't high on his priority list, but we don't know that, like, dying is higher.
I mean, it's not just normal, like, it's dying in battle, and he seems like, the type who would totally be into that, the whole dying in battle thing.
Alright, fine. We will give this guy who is hunting children the benefit of the doubt about his child hunting activities. Hey, let's take this castle that we did not do last turn.
The children, yes.
Yes, the children. They're north of town. Also, there's more children. And to get there, we need to open the gate.
Yes, the children on the other side of the mountain.
Yes.
Seriously though, is that mountain heart-shaped? Further to the right? To the right, yeah.
I could see a heart, sort of, like a goofy looking one.
Ah yes, the Heart Mountain.
It's a good mountain. Big fan.
Rip that staff.
Yeah. Now we can't do anything.
can't believe what a nerd Arden's son is.
Look, he got taken away as a child. He wasn't allowed to do things.
At least his daughter is powerful.
It's true. Power of dance.
Much like a father.
It's true.
Oh yeah, pirates, I forgot.
Yeah. Those dastardly inland pirates who attack villages in the middle of the land.
Yeah, well, you gotta do what you gotta do when you run out of coastal villages.
It's true. I mean, they have had like 17 years worth of time to hit all the coastal ones.
It's a tough economy for pirates out there.
The vaunted pirate economy. Alright.
The pyronomics.
Just gotta get Teddy across the map as fast as I can. Oh wait, whoops, I didn't want to go to this town. Oh well. I guess it's not bad to get money on leave. Because I can repair his staff then.
Nobody asked you for a history lesson, old man.
Get the hell out of here, just give me your money.
Let me tell you about the history of this country.
I probably don't need all these units over here. Like, Leaf, Celip, and Seti are gonna be more than enough. So everybody else can just go stand by the gate.
What's the deal with the building on that coast anyway?
What?
There on the lower left, there's some kind of building.
Oh, that's a church.
The nice beach view church.
This church is on the
Perfect for
beach.
marriages.
Yeah.
Well, weddings anyway.
Also marriages.
I bet Stu could open that, mountain lock thingamajig.
Just locks him out in place. Well, Patty's here. Not
Yeah,
his kid,
but
but
she's no do.
true, he did steal us a bridge.
What a powerful man.
Truly, the Carmen San Diego of this age.
Man, that pirate up there is really not doing his profession well.
He's spreading the town.
Nah, I meant the other one who's
Oh.
still busy swimming.
He's not swimming, he's walking.
What is swimming if not like walking with your hands and feet in the water?
I... No,
You can't disprove that.
I can, and I will.
Well,
Swimming and walking are completely different. Alright, one second, I'll be back in a second.
that's completely debatable. Well, dear viewers, how are you doing today? Seriously, I'm the only actual non-moderator viewer on this one. That's a bit sad. But don't tell him I said that. That would be rude. Don't you, tell on me, Noxzone. I know your type. I know how you tick. Got my eye on you. Yep. You know what? While we're killing time, why don't I take the 5-year-old fight chat test? Not like we got anything better to do right now.
Hello, I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
Hope you held down the stream for it in the meantime.
I spent my time insulting Nox, but yeah.
That's reasonable. Alright, let's save some children.
Lovely.
Get those levels. Maybe we should give some to Corporal. He kinda needs them. If I get one more for Delmond and one for Johnny, I can give the rest to Corporal. Yeah, we already saw this one.
Man, remember when we used to like pointlessly war people back to our castle? Those were the days.
This is when we needed the XP. I might be doing that with SETI. Well, actually, we don't really have anybody to do that with SETI with. But he needs to get a level, and a magic level at that. I mean, it's not the end of the world if I can't do that, but it'd be very helpful if I did.
So it's one of those things that gets you an important item, right?
Yeah, basically. It also makes another section of the game easier. Whoops, do not want to use my fire sword there. I don't think hell can, like, actually kill you, so...
I mean, it's designed to reduce your HP to 1, it's not really a killing move per se.
Yeah, so I'm
At
not
least
too worried
in none of
about
the
it.
games I have ever played that had a move like that.
Alright, there we go, he got his magic.
Man, do you remember in Chrono Trigger when that one boss had like a million reduce HP to 1 moves but no one to actually do damage?
It's a good boss.
Yeah. Especially when you come in with 2 characters that do more damage the lower the HP is. Fun stuff. They don't make... Jesus, the dog is barking. Come here. Come hop.
Your dog is much less audible on the stream than mine is.
Well, he didn't bark so much as kinda grump for a second. But I'd rather have him on my lap and be quiet than, you know, bark and bark and bark some more while it's 4 AM.
Yeah, that's a fair reason to try and get your dog to stop barking.
Yeah.
If my dog barks, I usually just ignore him. I am a responsible pet haver.
Oh yeah, the children.
Children! I think one of these children has a good comment to say. But it might be the next group of children.
Ah, yes, what a great comment. Thanks for saving me.
It's not that one.
Comedy gold.
Alright, Johnny can finally promote. We'll see that next chapter. Or maybe at this chapter, because honestly at the end of this chapter, if you aren't like a specific unit, you're not allowed to do things.
That's a weak-ass taunt, honestly. He's not even pretending to be anything more than a generic boss.
He's trying.
You see, though.
Yeah, I mean he attacked.
Yeah, well, so do pirates.
Pirates don't attack, actually. They very specifically ignore you to burn down towns.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. I mean, they'll counterattack, but they won't, like, chase you down to attack you.
That's questionable.
They just want
I
the
mean-
money, man.
I guess they are more dedicated to this whole children hunting business.
They're not hunting children, though. They're just killing them. I mean, I guess
Isn't
they're
Isn't
skipping...
that what children hunting is all about?
Well, you don't kill them. I mean, they do kill them, and every time you need to save people from children hunts, but they're not supposed to.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Man Floy.
Yeah, he'll come up again because he's still alive, so the next chapter will have things related to him. Morgan's mages couldn't even kill anybody, though. They only have the ability to drop people to 1 hit point. What do you want to do, Solo?
Jesus, there's no room for good people in this empire. What an asshole.
Well, I
Can't
mean,
believe how racist he is.
they are
Against
committing child
children
hunts.
sacrificing Satan worshippers.
Rad captured. Big fan of that capture. Alright, this gate's gonna open up. Who will be behind it?
So are the next couple chapters also going to be all about, you know, saving the children?
There's 1 chapter left after this one.
Just one?
Yep. Chapter
Oh.
epilogue. And that is its name. That's not like a... me being funny or anything. It's called chapter epilogue.
I mean, it's better than like Hyrule Warriors that had the epilogue chapter followed by the Ganondorf chapter and then the final battle chapter.
Nice. Alright, here's Elvis. He's all grown up now.
What? Was it the pretty guy who looked like a girl before?
He was the one who dropped the meteors on us in the first generation. He gave us the silver sword in chapter prologue. And he's also against the child hunts. He's the emperor of the continent.
Wait, he's against child hunting?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the pretty boy.
Retired being emperor. Some backstory here.
Yep.
Theodora just kind of...
Oh, yeah,
Got
I'm
Julia
supposed
there.
to save her?
well, no, she's dead.
What? Are you sure?
Yes. He just said... Julius just said, I killed her.
Maybe he's just making shit up.
Well, I suppose he could, but...
He's just trying to impress his good friend Malfoy.
yeah, this old dude who just shows up and says, Yo, kid, you're the spawn of Satan.
I mean, if I'm trying to impress a Satanist, I would also say, you know, hey, I totally killed a lot of people, you know. I'm an impressive guy. Trust me.
It's true, I suppose. Alright, I'll have her executed at once.
Like, yeah, I totally killed the mother of the legendary hero. That's me.
I mean,
The mother killer.
really, I mean, it was his mother too. But this guy's also trying to do the exact same thing. He's like, oh yeah, I'll definitely have her immediately killed. Totally. But Prince of Darkness is a good name for an RPG boss.
It's... Well, it's the 90s. It's okay in the 90s.
Only inherited the power of Crusader Baldo. Only the 40% hit HP growth and like 20 strength, 20 defense or something. It's very, very good growths. Oh yeah, I like this following line of dialogue after, you know, she's all horrified about the whole child hunts, and then she had to pick between her loyalties between her boyfriend and the Emperor, all that, and now her boyfriend's like, yo, let's kill one of the rebels. I'm all for that.
What?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Wait, she isn't gonna desert eventually and join us?
No. We already have all of our units.
I don't get this game sometimes.
Man, I really hope that warrior doesn't have a bow. Well, he can't shoot me now. Well, he can still shoot me.
That's a pretty split up formation right there.
Yeah, honestly, that's a little harder. Okay, good. He does not have a bow. That could have been real bad.
Lots of dark dudes.
Yeah. And if you noticed, Julius and Ishtar are on the map, and they're gonna come and kill one of our units.
Like unpreventable kill?
No, they're just gonna start moving towards the units and try and kill them. They will leave after one person dies. So if you can't beat them, then you can sacrifice a unit to get past them. So here's the big man, Julius himself.
Dark Prince.
Doesn't say here, but this magic.
Yes, he has a leg.
Yeah. This magic cuts all like attacks in half against him. Takes this crazy Satan blood. Makes it a little bit more obvious that it's Satan blood here.
A little bit. Yeah, Daedra didn't have Daedra had it, didn't she?
Yeah, but she only had minor. Like you can see, you know, like the minor foul blood's kind of whatever. It was just kind of like a purple, slightly ominous dot in the middle of the thing. Also important is his skills, Wrath, if with 60 attack and Wrath, if you get him below 40 hit points, which it's kind of hard not to do because he's he cuts all of his attacks in half, so it's pretty tough to kill him in one hit. He will murder you. He will do 120 points worth of damage directly to your face. Pursuit and Charge also ensure that he will murder you. And he's got 8 move because of the leg ring. Ishtar, slightly less dangerous. Still pretty dangerous, but not quite that dangerous. And she drops something, so we're gonna kill her. You kill either one of them, they'll disappear. So important thing about Ishtar is that she's got 31 resistance. Seti, after he goes to this village and gets this ring,
In good conscience, yes.
Seti now has, wait, when did he get 29 magic, huh? I thought he had 26 to start. There's no way he gained 3 magic on every level, or 1 magic on every level. Well, whatever, he's got more than, 31
He needs.
magic. And we just have this handy-dandy sleep staff here. So we're gonna put Ishtar to sleep and then shoot her full of arrows until she dies. You can't do this against Julius because the maximum magic you can have is 30 plus 5 from a magic ring. Technically, you could also have Foul of Flame, which gives like another 10 magic, but you can't actually have that. So yeah, staffs. It's just well, you need to have more magic than they have resistance.
Simply enough.
There's also a 2-hit, but we'll just have to believe in ourselves and our ability to hit. And I do.
So, since I assume they're gonna be in the next chapter, is that something nerfing him in the next chapter? The Julius guy?
No. I mean, he doesn't move, so he's not quite as dangerous. He also has a meteor tome, so that he can attack you from long range. We may or may not be getting another holy weapon that could help out with that in the final chapter.
Is it going to be the titular Fire Emblem?
No. I don't even think there is a Fire Emblem in this game. Usually, like, they talk about the Fire Emblem at some point in these games, and it's like, oh yeah, the Fire Emblem that it's like the royal crest of our family that will save everybody from dying or whatever. Whoops, that's bad. Well, there's hell.
Well, it's not a rip. It's just
It's a near
a
rip.
borderline rip.
Just
It's
fly-
just an all-but rip.
It's an almost rip. Still gotta get down to these villages.
It is merely a rest instead of a rest in peace.
Yeah. I don't have any units over here who can heal, do I? Huh, that's not great. Well, whatever. We'll deploy our tactical Tulseti into the battlefield to solve our problems. What ship does this guy have? He's got like a 20% chance to hit. These guys have sleep staves. Well, one of these guys has sleep staves. Try and get the kill. It's kinda... probably doesn't have a lot of XP.
I mean, is there really that much level upping to do?
Well, any level ups help.
I suppose that's true. But I figure at this point you're probably capable of beating the game, right? Even if, hypothetically, you wouldn't get any more levels, right?
Well, yeah. But it'd be easier with more. I mean, there's people who play these games and just, have it so they, like, turn off all growths, and they're still able to beat the game. I don't know if it's possible in this one, but, probably be pretty tough. Maybe with, like, Tulseti on, what's it called? SETI, then, you could probably do it.
That seems awfully RNG reliant, though.
Yeah, probably. But, I mean, it's not really about, doing it without RNG. It's just like, oh yeah, I can beat this game without actually, technically leveling up. Or at least getting any of the benefits from a level up.
Including not promoting, I assume.
Yeah, maybe, no, you do promote in, no stack gain, thing, so maybe,
But isn't that kind of defeating the point?
well,
Since you get like bonuses like having a horse?
yeah, but it's a no growths playthrough, not a... I mean, you can do a no promotion one if you want. Nobody would be able to stop you.
Well, they're not going to stop me from never playing a Fire Emblem game, so...
Fire Emblem games are good.
They're really not my cup of tea.
That's fine.
I prefer coffee over tea, but I prefer energy drinks over both of those.
Fucked up.
I am a big fan of tea, but not coffee.
I fucking love coffee. It is
Yeah.
extremely my shit.
I mean, like, I can deal with coffee. It's just too strong. I have to, like, water it down with cream and sugar,
Yeah, I put milk
like
in
a
mine.
baby.
Yeah, that is what babies do.
I'm basically Nanako IRL.
I seriously don't like sugar in my coffee, though.
Oh, you would not like coffee the way I have it then. Because my coffee is 50% sugar.
I
Like, when
repeat, fucked up.
when I get like, so the local Chinese supermarket near where I work has a thing where if you buy 2 of their like special items, you get a free coffee. And sometimes I buy that, and they give you as much cream and milk and sugar as you want. So basically, I grab like I think my average is 12 of the little packets of sugar that they have. And I use that for one coffee.
Bella goes in there and slams his
Why
hand on
don't
the
you just drink
table.
the sugar instead then?
Well, you can't drink sugar, silly.
No, because you're basically going in there, slamming your hand on the table and be like, give me a cup full of sugar. Just sugar. That's all I need.
I mean, that's basically what he's doing.
Inject it directly into my bloodstream.
Well, see, the problem is that I wouldn't be getting the caffeine. I'm not drinking it for the sugar. I'm drinking the sugar because I don't like the taste of the caffeine.
I mean, your heart rate will go directly to like 200 after drinking that shit. So I don't.
No, not really.
I'm not sure I understand the problem. Alright, we need to get Seti up here. It's a good tile to rescue from.
Noxo, in your opinion, is the worst one of them all.
What?
I don't understand how you people can't like tea.
I don't know. It's too bitter for
I
me.
can like understand certain types, not like certain types of tea, but there's like fuck of
Yeah, like
types of tea.
there are many teas. You can find a tea that's sweet.
Eh.
I believe in you.
I mean, I'm really more of a herbal tea kind of guy than anything. Like, usually camel tea, that's probably my favorite.
Oh yeah, badly you missed it.
I missed it?
You missed it.
Yes.
Oife died,
It's-
and I left him.
Oh.
I left him dead.
Oh yeah, you should resurrect him at some point.
No, I'm just gonna leave him dead forever.
Which one was Oife? That's one of the ones I
The man
actually
with
remember the
mustache.
name of. Oh, yeah.
He was a little.
Cigarettes, knave?
I don't. No, knave's not the word you're looking for. Squire.
Wire?
Yeah, squire.
Is
Okay.
that what a knave is?
No. Well, maybe. I only know knave in the context of like it being a ye olde slam on a person's skill in combat.
Yeah, that's because they're squires. Squires aren't trained knights, so they're knaves.
Knave, another term for jack in cards.
Oh, yes, it's the knave of all trades.
Noun, an unprincipled, untrustworthy, or dishonest person. 4 in cards, a synonym for jack. 3, archaic. A male servant. B, a man of humble position.
See? A male servant, that's what he was, a knave.
He wasn't a servant though.
Was totally serving Sigurd.
He was like helping Sigurd out with his problems, but
That's basically what servitude means.
all of his suggestions were like, man, it would sure be good PR if we like save those towns before they got burned down.
That's true.
And it was, but it's just he's not a servant. I mean, he was technically your strategist.
See? I never saw him, like, strategizing.
His strategies were, let's get some PR going here.
I mean, he was a strategist in as much as, like
Robin
a
is
campaign strategist is for a politician.
He's a strategist as much as Robin's a strategist, as in...
Well, that's not
Robin?
a very high bar to clear.
Robin in Fire Emblem Awakening was your main character, and the strategist for an army, and he had one strategy ever.
Oh yeah, that guy, he has a different name in the German version.
He's in Smash Bros.
Yeah, that's why I know that. Because he has a different name in Smash Bros. I just can't remember it right now. Let me Google it.
What, you don't main Robin?
No.
Oh, here we go, here's the sassy kid.
I mean, I haven't played Smash Bros. In like a million years.
Daraen.
Daraen, genau.
I don't know how to pronounce that. It's like Daraen.
The announcer
AEN.
pronounces it Daraen, so
Daraen.
could have well be. Is
Is
that the kid you meant?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Corfold does not really look like much of a crusader.
Daraen is kind of a shit name, honestly.
It needed to be a name that could be either male or female.
Yeah, that's
There's
the whole
not
sort
many
of
in
thing.
Germany for that. So I guess having a generic fantasy name is a necessary solution.
It works.
I should probably wake some of my people up.
Oh, did you get sleep staff?
Yeah.
Doesn't that last, like, a really long time in this game?
5 turns, I think.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
pretty long.
That was basically debilitating.
It is.
And it's not like other RPGs where you wake up when you get hit when you're asleep.
It's more like a coma.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, really, that's what it should be, because, like, if you could just be woken up by, like, getting slapped, then why wouldn't your
Yeah.
friend just immediately, like, slap you when you get napped by the nap army?
I mean, that's why some video games even have like a slap ability or command, just to cure sleep.
That's true.
Because
Well,
otherwise
something
your
in that.
alternative would be like stabbing them half to death to wake them up.
Well, that's why you use your mage to hit them.
Yeah, that's the pro strat.
Yeah.
You bonk them on the head with a staff.
I suppose. I prefer using mages to just sling spells and pretend to be useful.
Hey,
Well,
it depends on the game, but mages can be useful.
Can they though?
Yeah.
yeah. Let's talk about calculators and Final Fantasy Tactics.
Let's not.
Let's talk about mages in Dungeons and Dragons.
Let's
Oh, yeah.
also not.
Oh, baby.
2nd edition mages. 3rd edition mages.
Yeah.
Really? Well, not 4th edition mages, but any kind of mages you want that aren't, like early edition mages, they can do fucking anything. It's entirely possible as a mage, at level 1, to just, like, immediately become a god.
Pretty much, yeah.
Really, my only experience with Dungeons and Dragons was playing this Dungeons and Dragons online MMO and choosing a bard as my class.
Foolish.
The
Foolish, except it was also the correct choice, morally speaking.
The main thing you need to know about mages in D&D is that you basically play them like Batman.
What?
You have a solution for every possible problem ever.
Yeah, pretty much. But really, that's how you play D&D if you're a terrible person and you want the DM to hate you.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's just how it goes.
That is also why I play as a bard. I never have solutions, ever.
Bard's own. Your solution is to sing.
Exactly. Time to rock the fuck out. My bard did have a mohawk,
Sick.
or at least a forehawk.
Sorcerers were just wizards, but they didn't have casts per day, right? Like they had
Well, they had
some other.
they had
They had a
casts per
different
day,
system.
but they had like they could cast any of their spells.
Oh, that's right. They didn't have spell books. That was the deal.
Yeah, they didn't need to prepare.
Yeah, that was it. Okay.
Oh, whoops, Finn's still asleep.
Debilitating.
Thought I woke him up, but oh well. If you want to play a game in which bards are good, play 13th Age. Bards are pretty much the best class in that
I will
game.
not play 13th Age, I'm sorry.
Wow. Why not?
I don't know. I don't even know what it's like, to be honest.
It's a fine RPG.
Hmm.
Good attempts.
I usually do play like high charisma classes or characters and this kind of stuff. I'm the asshole who rolls high charisma on Fallout.
It's good to have high charisma. Not in Fallout,
Just so-
but
High charisma is good in Shadowrun.
Oh yeah, I love Shadowrun. I mean, I only ever played the Shadowrun Returns games, to be fair, but I
Yeah.
love those.
I actually played a little bit of Shadowrun, like the actual pen and paper version. That game's fucking dumb, but
yeah,
fun.
it's. I mean, it's Dungeons and Dragons, dude. It's fucking.
Mm.
This is
But
dull as it goes.
Cyberpunk.
Pardon?
I love the concept of having like this hacker class that has this entire separate game just for himself or herself
Yeah,
or whatever.
god, that's the worst part. But yeah.
So you're really just throwing everyone the fuck down. than being an Arctus eyesore. That is great game design.
Great
I mean,
game design is pretty much the way Shadowrun is.
I mean, I suppose it works for a single-player RPG, so...
Yeah, I mean, that's the funny thing. Shadowrun works really fucking well as, like, a single-player RPG. Like, way better than it does a pen and paper game.
Alright.
I mean, I imagine if...
Who are we gonna use as bait for Julius? Who can survive Julius?
Guardian's daughter.
I don't think that's true.
The 12-strength priest.
That's...
She's probably got the good
that's Patty.
resistance. No, that's
Patty's the
Lana.
thief.
She's got 10 resistance, so no.
She has,
It's
like-
Lana from Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah.
Right.
She's
also
got
was an athletic
23.
She has, like, 56 HP, doesn't she? Or did I see that wrong?
Yeah, Battler already mentioned the calculator.
Yeah, that's what prompted this whole discussion.
Yeah, she does have 56 HP, but she's got 10 resistance, so it's probably gonna be Ares because he's got 24 resistance and 60 hit points.
That's fair.
We just need to lure him far enough away from Ishtar that we can go and beat her up instead of getting murdered by him. Since
Man, I love being high charisma troll in Shadowrun.
That doesn't even make fucking sense.
It makes perfect sense.
this is the most handsome troll in the world.
Ah yes, the Lionbecker troll from the first Shadowrun Returns.
Oh, that's right. I remember
Kluwe,
that
I
guy.
think.
Yeah, I remember.
My favorite part of Baldur's Gate 2 is they know that you're gonna immediately dump Charisma to 3. So they put a ring in the first quest, like, out of the beginning dungeon of the game, that just increases your Charisma to 18 when you wear it.
That's pretty awesome.
That seems a bit broken.
It's fine, because Charisma doesn't really matter that much in that game. Ever.
I love completely circumventing 90% of the game just through conversation.
Yeah.
It's cool when you can do it. That's why Undertale is a good game. Yeah, let's open that can of worms.
Yeah,
I mean, I actually do love Undertale.
Are there
so
people who don't think Undertale is a good game?
There are people who think
There are
that.
lots of people.
Yeah, that's the ring I'm talking about. Pancakes. It's a good ring if you like having good rings.
That's what it's called? The Ring of Human Charisma?
I think it's called the Ring of Human Influence. It also lets you cast Charm once per day. Or Dire Charm.
Damn, she is a mother killer.
She kills the mothers too without a blink of an eye.
Specifically the mothers, not the fathers.
Well, yeah. The fathers are off not
Fighting
being here.
wars, huh?
Yeah, dying to our army. They just throw spellbooks in their hands and put some robes on them and throw them out in the woods, and they kind of mill about until we come up and chop them down.
Brutal.
But
Great.
Yeah, that's like,
Sorry, go ahead.
but yeah, there's like a million people who just hate Undertale because other people like it. It's amazing.
Well, yeah. You can't have something that's popular.
Yeah. Man, do you remember the GameFAQs poll? That made people really fucking mad.
Not particularly.
There's like a million of those. Which one?
It's the one where Undertale was an option, and I think it even won. There were like protest movements against it because Undertale winning is objectively
Correct.
and morally wrong.
I haven't. To be honest, I haven't paid attention to GameFAQs in a really long time.
Yeah. Who uses GameFAQs other than going there to like look up how to unlock characters in video games or something?
Such people apparently exist.
Well, they're wrong.
The secret GameFAQs community.
Once upon a time, I posted on GameFAQs quite a bit. Did you know there used to be a place called LUE?
Wow.
Yeah,
Please
yeah,
tell me
I heard
about
of
it.
Let me tell you about
Nah,
LUE.
actually don't.
No, do you know the tale?
I don't.
I do, and I don't want to hear it.
Oh boy.
I'm sure it'll make for a rousing post-stream discussion.
Really, we need to start recording the post streams because they're the most interesting part of the streams.
Please don't.
Yes,
I've
dear
said,
viewers, you always miss the good parts.
I've said far too many incriminating things.
the time Battler confessed to killing a man in Reno just to watch him die.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal, Battler, but I mean, we can't admit it to court because what happens in the post-stream stays in the post-stream.
That's what I'm counting on.
I mean, he even told us where the bodies are buried, but, like, it's not admissible in court, so...
I mean, they're in Canada, so it's not like you can never really get to them and prove it.
I mean, I could go to Canada. I have the ability.
Yeah, but I
Do you,
didn't
though?
I very deliberately did not specify where Canada. Canada's a big
I
place.
mean, this is assuming it's buried in a single location.
Yeah, I mean, there's that too.
Undertale.
Beating Ocarina of Time caused so much rage amongst the GameFAQs community.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. People are so mad the favorite video game lost against a video game that was new but popular.
Yeah, real talk. Ocarina of Time's not great. Hot take. In this stream. Here you go.
I can't really judge it objectively. I played when I was like, what, 9, 10, 11 or whatever.
Majora's Mask is
Anyway.
better.
I've never played
sure.
a Zelda game.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask is probably better, but you know, Ocarina of Time was like my second Zelda. I mean, the first was Link to the Past, but you know, it was the first 3D Zelda, so I was all wowed and amazed by it.
Yeah, that's how it
So
goes
now,
usually.
it's pretty hard for me to judge it objectively just because of that.
Actually, I
Watching-
lied. I have played a Zelda game. It was called Demon Souls.
That doesn't even count.
Oh,
let's
it
be fair
counts.
here. It's hardly a Zelda at all. At this point, I might as well say Bayonetta is a Zelda game just because it has a Zelda skin, by which I mean a Link skin.
Actually, you know what? You're right, because, Zelda is really the Dark Souls of, exploration world adventure games.
Yeah, I mean, I said that as a joke, but people have been telling me repeatedly that like Dark Souls is just a natural, like the whole Souls series is just a natural extension of those games' kind of mechanics.
Well, you
and
see,
themes.
I am not even sure.
Fire Emblem really is the Dark Souls of strategy RPGs because your
It is
Dark
Souls
deaths
video
matters.
The Citizen Kane of RPGs.
The Citizen Kane of video games. The Citizen Kane
The
of
Citizen
movies.
Kane of Souls games.
How much hit
The
does he have?
Citizen Kane of movies.
I never watched Citizen Kane actually.
Neither have I.
It's okay, but the reason why people are like so big on it is less for like the story and like of the movie and more of the film direction, which is it was really impressive for the time. But nowadays, like it's not spectacular compared to like what you see.
So
It's like
basically, it's historically important
Yeah.
Yeah.
for cinema history.
It's like a Kubrickian film. They're not actually good, they're just shot well.
I mean, it's not a bad movie. It's not particularly interesting.
Spoilers: Rosebud was a sled.
Oh my god, the hot spoilers
the
are
hot
coming out of that.
spoilers. Really working out this no sleep stuff. The reverse sleep stuff.
Oh my god. I keep biting into this donut and getting a fat load of cream in my mouth.
Hey, wink.
Lewd.
We've not gotten to that stream yet, Battler.
Oh, it's it. Hold on, what time is it? No, it's not 8 o'clock yet. Okay, I'll tone it down.
No, we haven't gotten to the makeout stream yet. Wow, that was extremely
When are we gonna do
underwhelming.
that stream anyway?
I don't know. Not tonight.
Well, obviously, but you know.
Maybe in the future.
How non-committal.
I'll be waiting on bated breath.
At some point in the future, me and Duck will be playing through Kirby Superstar together.
The Great Cave Offensive.
Yes. Wow, I fucked up. I've fucked up so bad. I fucked up so bad.
What
I've fucked up. Oh no.
You have fucked up now.
Oh,
Now
they're
you
in
have
rage of
fucked up.
both of them. Wow, Nana, you were so dead.
Can't believe how fucked up you are.
I have, and
It's
I am.
okay. All you have to do is park, like, one of your princesses near her that has the -2 damage aura, or -3 damage if you're playing as the good princess.
That one's hard to use, because it's like every enemy in that game has 2 ranged attacks.
Eh. I found it worth it. She actually makes Odin Dark good.
Odin Dark's always good.
What a dumb name.
Dude, don't disrespect Odin Dark, okay?
I'm disrespecting.
He's worked. No, don't. He's worked hard for his name. Okay, you can't just disrespect it.
So on a completely different note, what is even the point of marrying if you're not even having a third generation with more children?
There's conversations in the final chapter that go stat boost. If you're married to the right people. Wait, okay, I may have fucked up less than completely. If Ishtar moves first, then Nana can survive an Ishtar Blast, then we may be okay.
Oh no, he shot a Triforce.
The evil Triforce. Alright, Ishtar, move first. Thank you. Alright. Now just don't kill. Nope.
Rippin'
Well, see, this was all planned, so you can see, She's already married to somebody other than Leaf, but she still talks to him in her death. It's fucked up. Anyway, this is what happens when somebody dies. Good kill.
Good shit.
So much for her not being evil.
Yeah.
That's
Bye.
actually pretty awesome, but wow, wait, what? Just piece the fuck out?
Yeah, they had a
Yeah.
who gets first kill contest.
Huh.
She won, so you know, let's fuck off.
Yeah. Alright.
Post murder makeout session.
Yeah.
Does that like lead to anything, or did
No.
they just leave?
It's supposed to be
that's-
like, wow, the
To
final
show how
boss
tough
is...
they are, so
Yeah, it's so
you know,
you're afraid of
for
them.
treat in the final chapter we have to fight them for real.
Yeah,
Huh.
exactly.
Let's see. But you're going to murder them now, right?
I'm going to kill the one that drops an item, which is Ishtar. Alright, we're just gonna have Ares kill that guy. I'm glad that I could show that off for you, dear viewers, after I'd taken my entire turn.
I'm glad you also started to say, dear viewers.
I'm sure I've said that in the past, ironically. None of you are dear to me.
So aboard Orphe.
Orphe's not dead, okay? He's coming back. Just you wait.
Ooh. So how long are we still doing this?
We've got 2 more castles to capture.
Well then, I'll just probably call it a night after this next castle then.
Okay. Should see who the final boss of this chapter is, though, because it's kind of important.
Is it Sigurd?
No. He's dead.
I'm sure he's not dead.
He's dead. I can confirm it.
I can't prove it.
I can. I've
Whoever
got...
ID'd the body was clearly bribed.
By who?
But by Julius, you know, the guy who pretends to murder everybody's parents. Just to impress his good friend Malfoy. Look, I got him figured out, alright?
You've got your finger on the pulse of the plot. Oh man, did I fuck up again? I did. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna... I'm incredibly good at video games, in case you haven't noticed.
Quite.
Okay, this time, Arthur kills the close mage, Ares kills the sleep mage. We'll actually speed things up here to get things moving a little quicker. You kill this guy because Altena can't. You seriously not have pursuit? Yeah, you do have pursuit. How slow are you? Oh, it's because the It's too heavy. Okay, fine. That's okay. Get way the hell out of dodge.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Yes,
No!
plus
Why
10
can you move that far?
Did you get owned again?
Yeah, I did. I left him in range again. Oh my god. I swear I'm not bad at video games.
Debatable.
I'm really good at them. Look, I'm gonna kill this guy. Wow. Impressive. Alright, get the fuck out of here. You go over here. I want to be as few people being put to sleep as possible. Okay, that time you killed him, sure. Okay. Actually, what kind of magic does this guy have? Nah, I'd rather restore people.
I'm sure that one guy will be a downfall. You can smell it. You
Maybe,
can
but
smell the defeat on you.
please don't. Everybody, some hit points back. Did you get another point of magic?
That just reminds me, you taste like a liar.
Classic JoJo's.
Was that part 4? Or part 5?
That was part 5.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
That was Bruno licking Jono.
Of course.
Personally, though, I prefer the torture dance in part 5.
I haven't actually read part 5 yet.
No, there's a part early on where, you know, I think Bruno kinda dips someone's head off, so his buddies from his gang just, you know, decide what's a good idea to get him to talk. Jam a fish hook through his eyelid so his eye stays open permanently, and while they're just waiting for him to finally talk, they're just kinda dancing at him. Because,
That
you know, that's what
seems-
teenage gangsters do.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Yeah. That's nice and fucked up.
It's quite bizarre. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody needs to get the hell out of here. Leaf, you can stay here to rescue Ares down. Then get out. Ares, you're gonna stand right here and not die on me, buddy. Let's check the math. He's got 24 resistance, 61 hit points, 17 speed. He's got 15 speed, 60 attack.
The leg.
Okay, yeah, he should be okay as long as continue doesn't trigger.
It will.
I believe in my friend Ares, who I've used lots in this game.
Hey, it's nature's baby.
Not my baby. Alright, we're also gonna need to lead Ishtar over here next turn, but that won't be really that big of a deal.
I'll be really sad when that baby grows up and I can't do that running gag anymore.
Ah yes, in the future if you're still streaming. 30 years from now.
Dude, it doesn't even have to be 30 years, just like 3 and it's already past the baby crying age.
Arden's on his way, okay? He's gonna be there in the final chapter, just wait.
It's spelled Arden with an E after the D.
No, I think it is with an A after the D.
Look, I know my man Arden, and I know he's spelled with an E.
I don't think it is.
It's A for Arden because he is an ace.
Yeah, he got those 50 kills. Arden's ace bonus is plus 20 move.
Ah, sick.
But it cuts his movement, like, speed on the map in half.
What a Faustian bargain.
Yeah, that's those chucklefucks down at the bottom.
What?
Those chucklefucks.
Yeah. They're
The ones who are totally irrelevant.
they're trying.
They're
Alright.
protecting the castle from that one bandit who's totally going to get there any second now.
Well, yeah.
What is
But-
he doing anyway?
He wants to get to the town to steal some
Wait, did
shit
he
from-
just reach the village?
Yeah.
Jesus.
He can't get in
finally-
it though because Fee's on the village. Alright, Julius,
Jesus, it
don't
only took him, what, 15 turns? Which
Don't-
turn is this anyway?
don't murder my dude.
Looks like I have one Ishtar. Do you get a special line if they don't succeed at one-shotting?
No. Alright, don't activate charge. Okay, thank you. Oh wait, Ishtar, what are you doing? Get out of here.
Clan ruin.
Sort of.
Bosses that move. That's cheating.
I mean, the whole gimmick is to show off how brokenly powerful they are.
Showing off that you have functioning legs is pretty powerful.
Also, one-shotting your dudes is kind of impressive, really.
Can Ares just kill her?
He can try.
He doesn't have great hit rate.
He should try anyway. I believe in him.
I also believe in him, but maybe not that much. Does Thunder beat? Yeah, it does. Alright,
Yes, indeed.
time to figure out how to beat this. Alright. Favel's got 62 damage that he can put out in one shot. She's got less than 60 combined HP and defense.
Yeah, she got a Thammer.
Bammer?
A Thammer.
Oh yeah, there.
Drop the Thammer. It's time for Thammer break.
Wow.
It's time for Favel to do his job, kill Ishtar.
Will he succeed?
Nice!
Sick. It seems you have not won.
Life obtained. As if.
Yeah, sort of. You didn't fare too well. It's time for us to go.
Peace.
I mean, Julius could still completely wreck your army, but hey,
Yeah. Well, his girlfriend's hurt.
I don't think he really cares about her.
He does.
Does he actually?
Yeah. That goes. They go into it more in Tharsia 776. Sort of. And that there's somebody that Ishtar like sort of kind of is like friendly with, and he's like, alright, that person needs to die. He cares for her in frankly kind of like an abusive way, but he still cares for her.
She's his. You can't hurt her, because that's like damaging a vase, man.
This is getting too dark.
And there goes that guy.
Farewell,
Let's go
friends.
back to our favorite hippie pastime, the Charltons.
Yeah. Well, yeah, actually we are.
Excellent. Ah, shit. We missed them again.
Couldn't have been helped. It can't be helped.
Look, man.
Shikata-danai.
They had to translate this game on a shoestring budget. Much like all French translations, but...
A budget of $0.
yeah, pretty much.
Ah, fine translators.
Oh, whoops, there goes that bandit.
They don't understand the value of their own labor.
I mean, They probably do, but they're willing to do it because they like the game and they want to have it translated.
If I was a translator, I would just translate it for myself and not even share.
It's called reading it.
Yeah, I mean, at that
Exactly.
point,
That's basically what I do every day of my life.
Truly, you are the greatest French translator from English to German.
You mean the other way? No, wait, no. What?
Yeah, from
I mean,
English to German.
it's two ways.
I mean,
really.
I
Because
don't know you,
you
but
are contributing to the English fanfiction that is life.
I suppose that's a statement.
It is words, we can agree on that.
Perhaps they were formed into sentences. I'm not sure.
Debatable.
Fanfic. Fanfic is life. Life is fanfic.
But don't you need, like, a pre-established story to have a fanfic?
Yes.
But life isn't already pre-established, though.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, unless you're... what's that term?
An idiot?
Yes. But
That's me.
not the term I was looking for.
Cognizant?
The people who think everything's already been predetermined in life.
Yes.
Fatalists?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's right.
Don't be one of those people, is my suggestion to all human beings.
It feels like a dumb thing to be.
I don't even know why I'm moving Johnny up. He's not ever going to do anything for the rest of this level.
Final predestination.
Fox only, no items. Final predestination only. I mean, really, in its ultimate state, Smash Bros. Is predetermined by who's got the first controller, if everybody executes perfectly.
Really?
Seriously?
Is that an actual thing?
If there was perfect execution in the world that humans could do, I think the person who's got the first controller in Smash Bros. Has got like a slight...
Wait. Who's the old guy? He's served on a secret, apparently.
Yeah, that's Palmark.
Who?
Bishop from Jalpany, I don't know. And he was Julia.
I don't remember any of them.
Yeah, that's because he did not show up until now.
Manfly.
Yeah, the baby hates him too.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Even babies hate
all
Manfly.
babies hate Manfloy. That's kind of the thing.
Oh yeah, the child hunts.
Oh yeah, those things.
The times he murdered children for Satan. I forgot about that.
Well, they're not murdering them.
Sure they are.
No, they bring them to the... Well, okay, they're murdering
It's
some of
called
them.
sacrifices. They mentioned the word sacrifice repeatedly
Well-
in this context.
Julius explained it. They're bringing all the
Yes.
children to the capital, and then Julius is going to teach all the children how to do stuff. And then... No. First he's going to have a tournament where the children all kill each other, and the ones who survive get to be taught by Julius how to do stuff.
They're sacrifices in a metaphorical sense.
Yeah. To progress. Who the hell do you think you're talking to?
And Dettol.
Prince Urius, yes. Good translation.
Was there why there?
Sorry?
Was it a Urius?
It said Urius, yes.
Nice. Hey, take this circlet.
Protect. Come with me, Uria.
Alright, so they've deployed their final line of defense against us.
Oh no, horses.
Wizards. And over there's these people.
That dude has a very big coat on.
Yeah,
He is a bishop.
he's a bishop. And he's telling them to, like, go quickly, but they're at the edge of a cliff, but okay.
Everybody off the cliff, quick.
It's better than dying.
Ah, yes, as the saying goes, between a child-hunting army and a cliff.
I love that expression. So, in the intervening turns, a bridge was built here. They don't explain or anything. It's just there.
Maybe it's Stu's parting gift.
So
Master Pontifex do.
here's Palmark. He's here. We want to talk to him with Celeb, because if you listen to that final or that last conversation, he basically says like, "Yo, here's the whatever the holy sword is called, and go give this to Celeb."
Siegfried?
No,
Sieglinde?
no,
Sigmund?
no, the
Siegmeier?
Siegmeier of Katarina. No. Is Siegmeier really a sword name?
I have no idea. Didn't you say there's a sword called Sieg, whatever?
Siegfried has been used as a sword name before.
But it's not. I don't think it's a sword. He's a person, right?
Yeah.
It is technically. I mean, Siegfried is really what Sigurd is supposed to be.
Probably.
Maybe.
Like, I think Sigurd is kind of like the anglicization of Siegfried.
Actually, his name is Zagoldo.
Zigoldo.
Zagoldo.
My favorite Guinea Force member.
My favorite member from Soul Calibur.
Not even my favorite.
Damn.
Harsh.
I am a Jace guy myself.
True,
Chase is pretty good.
Chase is pretty good. I mean, the best Guinea Force member is obviously Raccoon, but...
Yeah.
Like,
When we have this discussion, we're obviously talking about the second place.
yeah. Nappa is technically a member of the Guinea Force.
Is he?
You keep
that a
calling
thing?
it Guinea Force.
It is the Guinea Force. In,
New Force.
yeah, Guinea
hold
Force.
on. Is that ever actually established? Is that a thing?
What?
That Nappa's a member of the Guinea Force?
In
an alternate timeline, yes.
no,
It's canon.
in an incredibly true to real life timeline in which we go back in time and fuck it up because that's what we do.
Oh, okay.
There's a timeline where everybody comes back from the dead, but since Ginyu wasn't dead, he was just a frog. Though he should have been dead because Boo killed everybody on the
Yeah.
planet. But I don't
He
know.
also got
Not the
crushed
frogs,
as a
though.
frog.
Maybe he well, no, because even when if he lived through the planet blowing up, no, yeah, he was definitely dead. But he was a frog, so he
Would he
couldn't
have been
fight.
resurrected when everybody else got resurrected, though?
Yeah, but he was still a frog, so you couldn't fight him in that level. So so Nappa takes his place. There's also
I see.
there's also one of those great cutscenes that happens before the
Actual missions?
like before you play the mission where it's just like the actual history.
The wrong history, you mean?
Well,
The altered one.
the altered history, but that pretty much exactly follows real history, except for the fact that Krillin cuts off Vegeta's tail instead of Yajirobe because they didn't have a Yajirobe model.
Yeah. That's rude to Yajirobe.
Yeah, it was the one thing he ever did other than show up with the beans.
He was the
mean-
Bean Daddy.
Yeah.
He was the weirdly mysterious guy who was more powerful than Goku at the beginning of the Piccolo saga. There's that, at least. You know, in original flavor Dragon Ball.
Remember when they killed one of Piccolo's son and then ate him?
Ah yes, Tambourine.
Remember when Tambourine just fucking killed Krillin?
Brutally. It was
Krillin
right after the
died
tournament
from-
arc too. Like, you didn't even have any downtime.
I mean, really, the only human who hasn't died has been Mr. Satan.
Oh, yeah. I don't
Technically,
think he
even-
ever... Yeah,
He never dies.
that's right. He never dies. Even fucking Tien dies.
Yeah.
I was gonna say even Master Roshi.
Oh yeah, even Master Roshi does. Even Chi... Wait, does Chi-Chi die? Yeah,
Oh,
Chi-Chi
The planet
dies.
explodes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All the humans
Yeah.
die. I guess technically... wait. No, yeah, Goten and Trunks die when, the planet explodes because, Goku gets Dende instead of his kids because
That's right.
I mean that was the correct decision because he can revive when the Dragon
Goku
Balls.
is a very smart man, yeah.
Yeah.
A man of logic and mind.
Alright, so anyway, here's Alvis. He's here, and he's real, and he's gonna fuck your shit up. He's got 40 in both defenses,
Jesus.
40 in attack.
What is a flame anyway?
Follow Flame?
Yeah, Follow Flame. 70 attack. Stats. So,
Jeez.
in the past 17 years, he's lost Pursuit, but he does have Charisma. He's hard. He's tough to fight.
That guy seems fucking decked out.
Yeah, he's real, and he's gonna beat you up. He's also got a silver sword for some reason. I don't know why.
It's ornamental.
It's ceremonial. Oh, yes, what he said.
It's ceremonial. That works, too.
I guess. What do these guys have for attacks? Just the regular dark magic?
Jormungand, yes.
Okay.
Let's just summon apocalyptic creatures.
Yeah, I mean that's what dark magic is all about. Yeah, he is major lot blood. He's got minor, or no, he's got minor lot blood, major follow blood, because the whole plot of this game was that he got married to another person with minor lot blood, and then they had a kid, and that kid's got the Super Satan blood.
Okay.
Eugenics.
Yeah.
I mean, a half plus a half makes one, right?
I mean, I guess Daedra had minor Satan blood, but...
Yeah. They're also directly siblings. That's how we roll in Fire Emblem.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
No.
I'm going to use Arthur to solve all my problems, because that's what I do.
Oh, that reminds me, did I miss the thing where you needed the guy to be at a specific amount of magic and cash?
Yes, he...
We all missed that because I
didn't do it.
I was not able to pull it off. Because
The original plan was to put Ishtar to sleep so she can be arrowed to death, but then he arrowed to death her without the sleep part.
it's
I see.
more reliable
Making
that
the
way.
whole thing completely irrelevant and a waste of time.
If only
That's
said
like all of Nature's plans. So
wow.
just thought I'd slip that in there.
The best and most well laid out plans and all that, however the saying goes. I forgot the rest, honestly.
That's okay, so did Nature's.
I know the quote. The best laid plans of mice and men often go awry. There you go.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, that one.
I take it back. Well done.
I can't remember if it was Robert Burns or Robert Frost who said that, but one of them.
I mean, Burns and Frost. There's a joke in there, but I'm not clever enough to make it.
I'm not laughing either, so...
Wow.
It's okay.
Hey,
I'm not funny.
Get up there
Agreed.
and wait. Does Charisma 3?
You are a joke, however.
Oh.
I also agree. See, that's the ultimate defense. You can't own me if I own myself first.
That's true. Alright, so my plan is to give Arthur as much evasion as he can get, and then just let the enemies kill themselves, because I don't feel like dealing with their shit. Also, that quote is the angelicized version of the quote, because the dude who wrote it was extremely into Scottish pride and shit, so it's all in his heavily Scottish accent. So it's like the best laid plans of mice and men off go gangly or something like that.
Oh yeah, it was something weird like that. Nah, that rings a bell.
And then there was a book at it about it, and the disabled man kills a bunny at the end of it, and then a lady.
I actually read it myself, but...
Have to imagine most Americans have read it because it's like a required book in school.
You say that like people read required books.
I mean, that is kind of in the name.
It's required.
That's what it says on paper, but that's not what anybody does.
I mean, most people know of Mice and Men, at least as a book that somebody had to read at some point.
Somebody.
Somebody.
Yeah, I mean, in 100% honesty, I haven't read it either. The only reason I know about it is because other American people have told me about it.
Yeah, I mean,
Being that I am a Canadian.
yeah,
But
it is very much the quintessential American literature, so it makes sense that you may not have heard it. Yeah, that's true. Cliff Notes does allow you to just ignore, actually having to read books.
I don't even mean Cliff Notes. Like, don't you even discuss these books in class and, like, basically absorb all the test-relevant material through that? Because that's what I usually did in school back in the day. I never actually read the books, I just, attended class and then gave the tests anyway, because, it's really only just the discussed stuff that comes up.
yeah, but see, most people don't like think about tests that way. They don't really have that strategy down.
What?
I had a college
Really?
class where I did not read a single book required for it, and we had to read a new book like every week, and I just looked up the Spark Notes version, and I got an A in it. What's up?
Yeah, that's how I did it too.
I usually read the books, I just didn't have the time because, I was, like, I think I was put in the wrong class, honestly, because, it was like I don't remember the goofy name they had for it, but it was like, there was like, you had to read a full book and write a report on it like every class, so I did not have time for that shit.
That's fair.
But I did well in the class, so that's all that counts. And I really wish I could just keep taking English classes in college, because I get A's in those, and but I also want a degree that I can do things with.
That's fair.
This is Nage's college thoughts. So there was an army here.
And now there is but dust.
Well, there's still like remnants of an army here.
Alright, I'm kind of passing out. I think I'll just call it at this
Alright.
point.
Thanks for joining.
Rest in pieces, Duck.
See you around, folks.
Alright, now that he's gone, we can say all the mean things about him.
Ah, fucking German people.
Yeah. Doesn't even know if mice and men. Get the fuck out of here.
Really? Come on.
The English literary classic. Well, the American literary classic. Wow. I see how Pancakes goes here. Only cares about a dog. How many Tulsetties do I have left? 19? That's plenty.
19 shots, 19 kills.
Well, unless I get a crit here, it's gonna be 2 shots, but that's fine.
19 shots, 18 kills.
19
19 shots, 19 kills.
Yeah. Alright.
Did you just not have him attack?
Yeah, he doesn't need the XP, he's level 30.
Oh, okay. That's
And
fair.
these are just priests, so I don't care about them. Nana can get a kill. Not with that sword, with this sword. Alright, so there's just some mages in between us and Alvis. My solution to beating Alvis is usually just to use Holseti until you get a crit and end him. Let's see here, how much? 55 attacks, so times 2 would be 110. Actually, that wouldn't kill him. A crit would not kill him. But
What a powerful man.
yeah, the follow tap would though. But not too many times you can do 110 damage to somebody and have them walk it off. I'm gonna be honest. The rest of our army doesn't need to come along here.
Save time and just not bother.
Yeah. Patty's gonna go up to these towns to get the money, and I will distribute the money as I see fit next chapter.
Can she give... I know she can give money, but can she give money in parts, or does she only give all of her money?
She just walks up to you and dumps a sack of money on your face.
I see. She just makes it rain. Okay.
Yeah, Patty's all about that. That is a powerful matchup of IRC users.
I never even really thought about that, but yeah.
Alright, here comes the part where I hope they ignore my easily to kill dragon and keep trying to kill the children.
Children murdering is good for you.
So they have 114 hit, 32 dodge. Yeah, probably gonna die if they decide to attack her. This is about the point in the game where I'm just kind of like, whatever, have Halseti solve my problems. Good try. Now, you know who would be helpful up here? A dancer.
Will you bring that dancer?
I will. And somebody to heal might also help. Stop healing your buddies. Alright, yeah, we can fast forward this one too because we know how it's gonna go. Oh, it's gonna go meteor. Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh, I guess I'll have meteor. Huh.
Rude.
How about that? Well, Self's got a job over this way.
Damn, he can move fast.
Yeah, that's the leg ring plus an 8 movement.
It's not bad.
The children are safe.
Huzzah.
Well, until we take over the country and then start our child hunts, but doesn't happen on screen, so you can't say anything against it.
It's an implication. But that's all it really needs to be.
Alright, let's heal up. If Flame didn't give plus 10 resistance, I could just like silence Alvis and take him out, but
Does resistance, like, affect your dodge of status effects?
in later games it does, but in this game it's just if your resistance is higher than, or if your magic is higher than their resistance, you
I see.
can nail them.
Gotcha. And I guess it would be basically impossible to have 41 magic with a staff.
Well, if we had Flame, we could do it, because it gives plus 10 magic.
Oh, does it give you the stat bonuses just by holding it? Not by equipping it?
Well, you'd have it equipped, but when you use a staff, you don't unequip your weapon.
Oh, I see. Right, that makes sense.
Yeah, so in Awakening, when you were doing Rescuing Chains, because it's all Awakening, like,
I never used Rescue in Awakening.
you should. You could just buy it. It was great.
Eh.
You'd have everybody equip Flame, as it's called, because it gave plus 5 magic. So that would give you 2 extra squares on your rescue range.
Oh, was it magic divided by 2 in that game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow, these guys are really messing up Arthur with their magic. Maybe wind is weak against fire. Actually, it probably is, because I remember this being not easy. Not an easy boss to beat. Yeah, they have like a hit rate against them, so wait, why is this guy so much better? Oh. No, he's got Hellfire equipped. This has got Hellfire equipped. Oh, he is within charisma range. That's.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Five stars, we'll do that.
Yeah, he is also in commander range, so that's pretty rough. Is that even 10 tiles? Probably not. I'm not counting it. Oh no, it was. Okay.
Well done.
10 tiles is many tiles.
It's probably exactly 10 tiles, to be honest.
I honestly don't care enough to count.
I was like trying to count, but you scrolled
Alright,
off.
fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, it's all planned. I've got many plans.
Well done, team.
Good counting, everybody.
Good shit. I like saying good shit.
Me too. Whatever, Leaf won't die. Yeah. Alright, let's talk to this bishop who's got a special gift for us.
Oh. Do you need to talk to him with a particular person?
Yeah, sell it.
Ah, okay. The tear thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Albus gave it to him. And now we're gonna go kill him with it.
Sick.
But he basically wants to die at this point.
Kinda deserves it too.
Yeah.
So just as he gave Zigludo a silver sword, he has now basically given you Tearfing.
Yeah. Tearfing's pretty good. 10
That's a
skill.
lot of stats.
Well, some of those stats are rings that I have on.
Oh, okay.
But 10 skill, 10 speed, and 20 resistance. And
20
also
resistance is pretty good.
30 might.
That's also pretty good.
And it also gives you prayer.
Prayer was the one that lets you cheat if you're smart about it, right?
Yeah, basically.
Right. Okay.
For every hit point below 11, you gain 10% chance to dodge, and that's your final chance to dodge. So, well, I guess this isn't like Super Robot Wars or Fantasy Maiden Wars where your final chance to dodge is different from your chance to dodge, but you definitely dodge 100% of the time if you have one hit point left. So if you math it out, then you will win. You know what? Let's use not Holseti to win a fight. Tornado!
That's a good one too.
This is the second best tome that you can get in this game because it's got 2 weight and like 20 might.
That seems a little imbalanced.
It's really good, except for the fact that it's an A rank win tome, so if you have the rank to use it, you also have the rank to use Holseti and Holseti.
Oh, is that how that works?
Well, actually, Tinny probably has A rank in win now. Where the hell is she? Here she is. Yeah, she does. So she can use it. So I'll give it to her between
It's probably
chapters.
a good idea.
She's apparently married to Delma now. Sure.
But who's that?
That is Lacase's son. He's underperformed this campaign massively.
That guy.
Wonder if we have any other marriages. Oh yeah, they've got a conversation. That's a pretty good one.
Shannon and Patty.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Okay. So, gotta get Tinny up here because she's got a conversation with Celup. And Corporal's got a conversation with Altena, so I'll just fucking fly her back after she talks to Leaf. Oops. Oh, talk. The standard sibling conversation that gives +1 luck.
Oh, is that what it does? Huh.
Yeah, all the siblings, when they finally meet up, they get a conversation where they get +1 luck and establish some of their backstory.
Huh. That's neat.
Well, it's +1 luck for the sister, except for Lean and Corporal, where Corporal gets the +1 luck. There's still hope. We're definitely not going to kill Iron, or whatever the hell his name is.
Luck +1.
Actually, this is going to be a really good conversation for Tinny, so... where's Corporal? Still working his way over there. Alright, next turn we start trying to kill Alvis. So you see to his right there that there's a forest. That's your best bet. Because, you know, +20 evade. He's got 140 hit, and Arthur's got more evade than you see there because he's got he doesn't have falsity equips. But even like this, it's still, you know, significant chance to get owned, which we don't want. So we're gonna have Delman and Nana stand near him so that he can get the bonuses from Charisma, and also Celeb so that he gets the bonuses from Command Stars. I guess we could bring Tinny over here and she could be a sibling to get a sibling crit, so yeah, we'll do that too.
So it really is exactly like Fates, where you just park people next to each other to get all of the passive bonuses.
Yeah. That's probably 10 squares. I don't really feel like counting it out. Then I can fly south to go talk to Corporal about something. Said he's coming along to cast healing if needed. Ares is gonna kill this guy, because wow do I not want the boss to be healed. Ever. He's failed to kill somebody.
Grinding EXP.
Yeah, definitely. Is Fee married to anybody? No. Who should Fee marry?
I have no opinion on the matter. I am not attached to any of these characters, because I haven't been here for most of the game.
Yeah, well, I would go send her to get married to Oife, which is something she can do, but Oife is currently dead, so,
She can marry a zombie.
not yet. Ulster, you don't have a wife. Get on it.
What did he just call him?
His name in Awakening is Ulster, and it's much easier to pronounce than his, the name of the sage from, A Link to the Past.
Skasaha?
Yeah, I'm not trying to say that. His name's Ulster. He's from,
Okay.
well, he's from sort of Fake Ireland. Half the Fake Ireland. Yeah, I mean, I can't marry Lean to her brother, unfortunately. I think I said last time that I could, but you can't. I've confirmed.
That's unfortunate.
I've done extensive research, and the results have come back. Oh my god. Oh, just fucking kill somebody. It's okay. It's okay to murder people. Alright. Nice. Multiple, Charisma's due stack. That's certainly useful. Oh yeah, here's a good conversation. Mostly for the start of it. I'll be right over here. For reference, Levin is Denny's father,
Ah, I see.
but she might not know that.
Isn't that like a dragon in his body anyway?
Yeah,
That'd be kind of weird.
yeah. Kinda looks like you're crying. Just sweat. Levin, you're not doing anything out here. Anyway, so there's a couple of conversations. I think you can get them with Fee, Tinny, and Lana. I think the Fee one gives +5 strength, the Tinny one gives +5 magic, and Lana I don't remember, but it probably gives some +5 stat.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Who needs growth rates when you can just get five fucking magic for talking to somebody?
Well, she already had 22.
27's a lot better than 22.
You're not wrong. Alright. Leaf can go up here to heal. Corporal can continue his quest. Oh yeah, another thing about Elvis that I might have not pointed out. He is, well, he's not a Baron, but he's an Emperor class, which is like basically a Baron. He's got all the things. He can't use Light or Dark though, which most Barons can do. But he's got big shield, so 30% of the time your attacks don't work.
That's pretty rude.
Rude, but it's the way it's gotta be.
What does that work off of? Is that like skill or?
It's your level.
Ah, right. Rude.
Alright, so next turn we will probably start the murdering of Elvis. Oops, that's not the one I want. Pulsetti, got a 50% chance to hit. Move Celip up there. 70% chance to hit. Tinny for the whatever. Where's Leaf? Just heal. Sadly, there's no Dark Mage. Give enemies adjacent to you -15 evasion, but
Ugh, that would be pretty dope.
let's turn on anime for this of all battles.
Anime is real.
Some pretty sweet battle music going on.
I'm glad I can hear it.
Yeah. Yeah, Elvis doesn't give a shit about your attack. But we got more than one. Nice damage.
Sick.
This is the first time we see Foul Flame. He summons the dark sign on you.
Nice dodge. Nice dodge.
Nice dodge. But we didn't take damage, that's fine. If Lean was up there, we could have another round of combat going on, but... Oh well.
Alas.
Where's Squirple? Oh, Jesus Christ, kid. Need to get a move on it. Does she talk to him? No.
No. Can you hear that?
I can kind of hear a dog barking.
Oh, okay.
So Elvis is on the throne, so he gets 30% of his hit points back every turn.
That's rude.
It's rude, but it's fair.
I don't know about fair, but okay.
That's how the game's always worked.
Yeah, but I mean...
It's not Thersia. Fucking Thrones.
How do those work?
They give you plus 10 defense and resistance in a game in which the stat caps are 20.
That's, like, super rude.
Yeah.
Mm.
3 misses in a row on 70%. Forget it. These using up.
Let's just throw world-ending magic at each other and just kind of...
It's high-level D&D.
anything.
I'm gonna move Nana up here. Nice, a hit. Oh no, a hit.
Wow, that's quite the discrepancy in damage.
Well, yeah, his thing buffs magic, so plus he just has more magic. Luckily, I have a contingency for the situation.
You have the power of healing.
Alright, move Celeb down here. But she can't even get in range to dance. Well, she can dance for Celeb.
If only this were Fates where you could pair up.
Yeah, but then...
effectively double a character's movement range if you have the right train set up.
But you don't, I wouldn't be able to dance for more than one unit at a time.
That's true.
I like this line. It's a good line.
Be incinerated by my fire.
But nonetheless, he'll be incinerated. Good try, though, buddy. Oh, whoops, I forgot to turn on his anime.
Oh no.
Well, here's the map animation for Foul of Flame.
Fire from heaven.
He's gonna go back over here to encourage Arthur to get the kill. You haven't gotten hurt, because all my stats are broken, and I can't do shit about it. You're worried because my resistance is low. The stat's like 4. Come on, Corporal. I think I didn't show it off last chapter because they were on like opposite ends of the map, but Julia and Celeb have a conversation where they also cast a spell.
Huh.
And it increases his resistance by like 3.
Oh, that's cool.
And they're like, oh shit, that's dangerous, isn't it? And then she's like, whatever.
That practice is strictly forbidden.
5 resistance. It's good shit to have. None of you stand a chance against Imperial Prince Julius. I could have killed him, maybe? And that old dude just says, like, yeah, let somebody die. It's your only path forward.
Sick.
Alright, hopefully he doesn't recover too much hit points. Ah, just 15. Oh, this music kind of reminds me of, like, Castlevania music. It's pretty good.
It reminds me of the sound of my own voice.
And another one. And
Another one.
no, not another one.
How unfortunate.
Alright, and then it's gonna go here so Celeb can get all of the bonuses for attacking. We're gonna turn on anime. Anime is real.
Anime is hella real.
Does he have enough speed to double him? This is 7 weight. Okay, yeah, he probably does. Maybe he doesn't. Nope, they match in speed. Damn.
Harsh.
Shit. Oh well.
But that ain't good.
Maybe I should have attacked with Arthur first. Oh well. I don't think Celeb continues, so we probably can't. You're not even trying, dude! Oh, but you still hit. Oh, hey, there we go. Good
Well
work.
done, team.
You avenged your father. Alright, so time to seize the castle and end this chapter, right?
Yeah?
Nope.
Oh.
There's an extra scene if you go stand near water after you kill him. With
Cool.
Celeb.
Any water, or like a specific square?
Just the ocean. Also, there's...
So just, I mean, just like anywhere on the coast?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it's anywhere on the coast. If it's not anywhere on the coast, then it's right here.
Oh, okay.
But I'm probably just gonna move to right here. We've got time because we need to send Study back to base to bring what's his name back?
I see.
Oife. Also, I don't know why he's not doing it, but Palmark's supposed to follow you around and heal you. Yeah, okay, I guess it is this tile right here. Whoops.
Oh well.
Okay, here we go. So this is a nice conversation. So, talks to the ghost of Christmas past.
Huh.
Yeah, I killed Elvis. Fucking sweet, isn't it? Your husband? Yo, idiot, save your sister.
It's my time now.
Yo.
Get off the phone.
Get off the ghost phone. Hey kid, great invasion of countries. Real proud. Do what I couldn't and invade Granville. Also, yeah, that's totally true. That was mostly Arthur. I was watching. He did like most of the work.
You can't fool me. I was watching the whole thing. That seems like a pretty important conversation for something that is completely missable.
Yeah. Not super important, but I'm gonna make a save state here because I will get Corporal up to these villages and save them someday. He's working on it. He's trying. I'm going to rescue him across the ocean because that saves time. And this is a speed run.
Of course.
Yes. Just like 3 hours on every chapter.
Speed is a relative term.
I'm going quickly for myself, because usually I would be playing this way longer. I would check everybody's attack ranges and their weapon power. Nobody would be put in a position where they could die.
Of course.
But that's not what we're doing. Alright, Valkyrie. Oi Fei. So it's all intended so that you could see the Valkyrie staff animation. And also to give Oi Fei a little bit of a break.
Valkyrie broke.
Yeah, I forget how much it is to repair it.
Oh, you can actually repair it. Wow.
Yeah.
Sick.
It might be something like 50,000 gold.
Oh my.
Alright, I don't know if I'd use the save state there. Save state, go. Alright, we'll watch the end of this chapter, and that'll be it for the stream tonight. And then next time, Grand Bell.
Nice.
Well done, look at everybody. You really like her, don't you? No, she's just my wife.
Shut up, Dad. You're not my dad.
Shut up, fake dragon dad. I guess, like, the conversation where Julia was, like, taken away just happened in the public, so everybody could see it.
I mean, they probably dragged her out of... There's, like, probably...
So they could teleport.
A road. Oh, yeah, I guess they could do that. Well... Maybe it's like how it works in Path of Radiance, where if you use teleport powder, your soul leaves your body, or something.
That was the dumbest explanation to give why the Black Knight lost the fight. They could have just imported from your, what's it called? Your save, from, what's it called? Path of Radiance, and then, if you beat him, then, like, he's like, oh yeah, well, okay, I got better since last time, seriously. And if you didn't beat him, he's like, yeah, you fucking suck, dude. Eat shit.
That would be good.
Alright, good stream, just under 3 hours.
Well done, team.